core objective of guys, come this side, yeah. Okay, I can't. Come this side, Alex. Okay, you can fit the space here. The core objective of data analytics is to generate insight. So when we generate insight, that is where the decision-making process starts. So today I will tell you how we, as an organization, how we solve problems and generate insight. Clear? So welcome to Sejura. This event we talk about EDA and all. I know many of you are true Indians. Session is at 11 o'clock and you are coming at, okay, whatever time. So we have online guys. If you are online guys, we have offline. Okay, you are sitting all here. And some of you already are learning data analytics, data science. You must have heard from me, okay, during the sessions about this couple of slides. And some of you are quite new to Python or quite new to EDA. So I will try to be less technical for a while, okay, and then I will go slowly technical. So if you can't understand, that's because you are still learning. Okay, okay, this is on. Okay, so we will start with what is what. Okay, what is EDA, what is data, and slowly we'll proceed with that. And then I will take a hackathon. I'll go into hackathon mode. What is hackathon mode? I'm going to solve a business problem live. Okay, so we had, this is actually a data set, proper data set, and we solved that problem earlier. And one of the senior batches, even we used that. One of the senior batches, we used that hackathon, but most of you could not solve because you don't know what is the approach. I always tell you, right? So my students who are early students, I always tell, I can teach you techniques, I can teach you tools, but what I can't teach you is the approach. So the approach is important. For any business problem, there can be more than one approach to solve it. Even in the house and your real life, we have business problems, right? Or we have personal problems. Then we have a personal problem, we can have more than one approach to tackle it. So today you will see my approach. Okay, then you can generate your own approach. It is like own, you're writing your own description. Good. So with that positive note, we'll start here. And requirements is you should know a bit about Python and bit about data analytics, because we are talking about a middle level subject called EDA. Today we'll focus all about exploratory data analysis. Okay, so if you don't have any basic knowledge about Python, or you don't have any basic knowledge about data analysis and all, just enjoy the show. I will try to make it as easy as possible. Okay, it's like you are watching a sci-fi movie. It's not that you need to be a physicist to understand sci-fi movie, right? So you understand the steps and process I'm going to take you through. But those guys who already are learning data analytics, okay, and you are at a middle level and all, this will be really helpful. Okay, good. So we'll talk about session. We'll understand basics about Python. Why do we use Python and all? Everybody knows Python, and we'll talk about that. And what is EDA? We'll talk about a lot. Okay, what is EDA? What is data? Where from it is getting? And pandas, I will try to introduce a bit of pandas. So some things I will talk about pandas, and then explanation, problem statement. I will explain the problem statement, what it is, and then I will solve before you. Okay, I will show the problem statements and I will involve you in solving it. And then I will try to generate insight. Okay, as if you are the business owner and you are giving me the problem statement, solve it. Okay, then we'll go about report generation. I will show you how a report is generated. So that means how we submit to the organizations. So that is where they will give me my money. It is not the analysis. It is not the cooking that gives me money. What gives me money? It is the serving gives me money. If I cook a nice dish and keep in the kitchen, will you pay me? When I serve you properly, then only you will pay me with the tips. Clear? So I'll try to, you are my clients now. I will try to serve you. And in the process, I'll explain you. I'll talk my mind. What am I doing and how am I doing? Clear? My voice is clear online, guys? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Suresh.
Yeah, good. So I always talk about this. We are all curious about knowing future, are we not? We go to Pandit, we go to the guy under the tree. Everywhere we show hands. Why? We're always curious about knowing future. Okay, that is happening since ages. whether it will rain tomorrow or not, or how will be this year, and all those things. Our festivals, some of our festivals are revolving around, finding out what will happen in the future. Is it correct? No, they can hear me properly. Then why do we need this? Gone. So we will be knowing that we are interested in future. Even in businesses, when I'm running my company, I'm always interested in knowing about future. So in the previous, before machine learning and before data science and all, there was nothing, no peeking into the future. It was not possible. Only method that was available was statistical method. During statistical method, you can find out using time series analysis or regression or prediction. Can I use it now? Okay. Okay. But guys, whoever it is, could you mute it? Okay. So my guys tried something funny, did not work out. Okay, we'll go ahead with our. My voice is good enough to go through. Okay, good. So as I was mentioning that even businesses, we want to invest, okay, in something so that we can have a peek into the future. That is where data science and machine learning is helping. This is one of the reasons why everybody is investing in data science. It is not that it's a new technology. I always mention that data science and machine learning, or for that matter, word AI was coined long back in 50s. Okay, in 50s it was coined. So when it was coined in the 50s, why we are coming up and talking about now? Because of three factors. First is the machines were not powerful. Okay, machines were not powerful. And second thing is algorithms were not there. Okay, mathematical algorithms were not designed. And the third thing is, or most important thing is, data was not there. Okay, we need huge data to chunk. If I ask you whether it will rain today or not, and I'll tell you only one factor, that is windy. Can you guess? But next parameter, if I give you humidity, maybe your probability increases. The more data I give you, the farther you can see. If you want to see next 1 hour prediction, or 1 day, or 1 month, 1 year, the more the data I get, the farther I can see. Clear? So data was important. And then mathematical models. Machine learning, you talk about machine learning and all, it is nothing but a mathematical model. Okay, for my students, I explained you, right? If you want to find out what is the odd number, we say n x minus 1, the previous number, plus 2. But if you go to the 100th number, you will fail because you don't know the previous number. So machine learning, or your brain, always talks about hypothetical equations. So that is where the mathematical models, as they evolve, okay, and the computers are becoming popular and powerful to execute those models, then machine learning became popular. That's why in the last 10 years, you're talking a lot about machine learning. That was abroad. In India, last 5 years, we are very curious about data science and AI. Unfortunately, fortunately, AI is a big game played by big players. That is US, Western world, China, and all playing. Unfortunately, we in India are lacking in that. Okay, very much lacking. Deep learning, neural networks. So somebody, if you ask me career advice, that can I learn AI or should I learn AI? My answer would be, Indian companies are not geared up for AI. There are jobs, I won't say zero, but what is geared up? Data science. Because we have 1.4 billion population and we are getting data from everywhere. That means India is geared up for data science. Okay, and lower step than that is data analytics. So you consider data analytics or data science, yeah, India has a lot of potential. Because still, we are not product company. or we're not a product development country. We are even a service country. So we are servicing Western world. We are servicing others. So when you're servicing others, the need or the drive depends upon whether you to learn Python or Java or JavaScript. Who decides? The Western world decides. If they want web applications, you will learn something. If they want data science, you will learn that. So, but Indian demand is increasing. That means we are generating data and we are supposed to churn the data and make something out of that data. That's why I always insist that Indians should always focus on data science. This is my take. Okay. But in the data science, again, neural networks are coming. Okay. Today, we'll talk about data analytics. And then I will brief you about prescriptive analytics. And in that, our focus is on EDA, Exploratory Data Analysis. So decision making is the key challenge in any process, even in personal life. Decision making is challenge, and without data, we cannot work. So data-centric decisions or database decisions, we are going ahead. And we always say that there is no past, no future. That is one of the reasons why we read history. Okay, why we read history? Why we have museums? Because if you don't know what happened in the past, you can't predict, or you don't know what went wrong or what went right. You can't repeat it or you don't repeat it. So always, even in our world, data is important. What is data? Already happened. What is temperature now? 25 degrees. The moment I complete my statement, that is in the past. Okay. So everything, anything you measure within a microsecond, it becomes historical data. Okay. You call current data, but what is current data? Time goes on and there is nothing called current data. Okay. Near future data. This is near future data or far, far future data. Whatever it is, the more I know, the more lengthy period, time period is more, I will learn about the trending. That is what we call seasonal or trends. Okay, fashion trends. In 1970s, whatever happened, or 1980s, 1990s, again it comes, retrofits and all. Okay, so always data has trending. Okay, it is a hidden pattern. That is why we go with data. So there is a hidden pattern, hidden secret inside it, and we want to decode and use it. Okay, could you keep the door open, please? Okay. We have a fancy calling bell and it makes good noise. Not noise, music, it plays music. So we talked about business and all. Okay, suppose we talked about market. Okay, or we take example of rains and all. So we know the parameters. So now in this context, whenever I take example, I want to take small example so that you can relate and you can use it. So now we talk about individuals. In the world of data science and machine learning, or whatever, the world of business altogether, okay, individual or human being is very important. Human being is very important, and all our products and all are revolving around human being. So what is a human being? I said living and all, I'm not talking about biological. From the data point of view, what is human being or who is human being? Okay, I'm a business. What is to do with a person? Why I should talk about human being? I'm a business. I'm Amazon. I'm Apollo Hospital. So what is a human being for me? No, human being is three things for me. Okay, how he behaves or she behaves, what he or she believes, and what are the attitudes of the person. That means whether you're marketing or business, these three factors you always analyze. That means you want to know how the behavior, I want to control the behavior of human being. You talk about a political thing, or you talk about social, or you talk about religion, always controlling the human behavior is more important. Now I said that, okay, session is starting, please be quiet. Then what was your behavior? Quiet, and you're focusing on me. So I can't teach anything, I can't transfer knowledge without changing your behavior. Okay, that means whether you will buy something or not, whether you will come to my office or not, okay, whether you will do something or not, all these things are behaviors. So human behavior, always I want to control as a business. That means how you'll behave depending upon your beliefs and attitudes. Okay, so marketing campaign is nothing but addressing your beliefs and attitudes. If I address your beliefs and attitudes, obviously your behavior will be, whatever I predict, whatever I want. Okay, so that's why whenever you're playing or whenever you're watching some TV, suddenly they come up with an ad like hungry kya, or are you thirsty, or it's time to coke. What is that? It's my data. Silence, please. Press any button twice. Okay, so what are you doing? They are changing your by attempting your beliefs and attitudes. Okay, your attitude can be positive towards some company, negative towards some company, or a person, or a product, or a brand. If I say bench, what will you have? What opinion you have? Your attitude towards bench is positive, but Maruti car may not be. Okay, then your belief is that if you buy a bench car or if you drive in a bench car, your status will increase, or what mobile you carry. So this is how marketing guys, first of all, address your beliefs and attitudes. Okay, your need-based thing. So end of the day, behavior will be decided by whether your market campaign is successful or not. Okay, we ran an ad. Whether the ad is successful or not, how will I tell you? How many people are there in this? Whether I ran a good or a bad ad, that doesn't matter. The behavior that you joined, you logged in, that is what we measure. Then we say that marketing campaign is success or failure. You understand? This is the generic thing happens in the market. And as a data analyst, daily we assess. So we assess marketing campaigns, we assess product sales, we assess customer sales. Everything is for analytics. Okay, good. Then target group, when we talk about target group, what is a target group? Okay, individual I talked about. But what we talk about target group, it is about a collective beliefs and behaviors. So we Indians behave in such a way. Suppose when McDonald's came to India, McDonald's predominantly they sell beef burgers. If you go abroad and you order a beef burger, they won't tell you that it's a beef or something. They give you a burger and predominantly or 99% it will be beef. But when they came to India, Indian culture wise, I'm talking about culture context, can they introduce beef burger? No. That's why what McDonald's became, now they are selling paneer tikka burger. Okay, if you send this menu to abroad, they will laugh at McDonald's. But it doesn't matter. We are talking about a target group, collective behavior, beliefs, and attitudes. You understanding? So this is how, when you go for this, that's why previously, if you go for Saturdays and all, most of you never used to eat non-veg. At least for that matter, it was not cooked at home. But these days, most of you even eating non-veg on. So some things that society can be changed when you target certain aspects. That means your behavior, even your beliefs. You believe that Saturday eating chicken is okay, kind of thing. You say it's a trend. I am creating a trend. So business development or these PR guys, they create trends. But what are the PR guys? In a sense, they are nothing but business intelligence guys. Previously, when data analytics was not there, these guys were using statistics methods and all. They are called business intelligence guys. Okay, how the behavior and all. See, every actors and the politicians, they will have a PR guy. Okay, PR guy, when you do something wrong, the PR guy, first thing what we say is, stay off the camera for a while. People will have always short memory. Okay, stay off the thing. They will make some noise and then you come out with a statement, then you come out with some good action. Okay, all those things. So PR guys are managing the target group, a collective behavior, beliefs, and attitudes. Okay, I know some of the actors and all, they've gone into some shitty problems. So they killed people or they presumably killed people and all. I always tell this example. But if you manage the PR guys' beliefs and attitudes, the same hero, now we go and watch movie. So even if you forgot that some things happened. Okay, 80% of us believe that it happened, but we don't care because the PR was effective. Okay, that means data science and data analytics is so powerful. Okay, political science, Prashant Kishore, I always take this example. Political science, Prashant Kishore. What is he? He's a data analyst or a data scientist. He predicts, he analyzes the data, which community should be targeted, who should be there. All these analytics and all will be done on the fly. Okay, so data is important. Good. So with that, we can go for decision making, customer-centric decisions, and the customer can be voting client. Like me, a person who is voting. Now the trend is in India, India, we are very young country. What do you mean by young country? Am I talking about independence, or by what standard we are young country? Average age. So that's why everybody is predicting that India will be superpower in 2020, by 2030 or somewhere superpower. And lately I shared in the groups one more article published. India will be the aging country by 2060. That means we will be superpower by 2030. Okay. And by 2060, we will have a serious problem of aging population. Okay. So that is how the trend changes. So nothing is constant. Everything with time changes. So as a data analyst, we need to understand these trends and all, and EDA will help us. So that is why today I will stress upon EDA, which will give you, because when you look at the data, everything looks numbers. Okay, quantitative or qualitative, everything looks numbers. But there is a sense when you're celebrating that India will be superpower by 2030, by 60, that trend will be reversed. India will have a serious problem with aging population, and the medical bill and all, will increase. So now in the context, now the young first-time voters is a big concept these days. Okay, everybody is appealing for the first-time voters because you are saying that India is young. That means from 18, okay, in 2014, you are 14 years old. Now, how many years you will be? 19 years old. 5 years election. So now will be, what was the election? 14 and 19. 19, right? It happened. Okay, 19. 2019, you are 14 years old. Now you will be 19 years old. That means you will be the first time voter. Anybody who was, 14 years or 15, 16, 17, 18, you could not vote just because you were a few days short of the election date. So these 4-year guys are very, very important in India now. These 4-year guys are very important because these make major chunk of Indian population. So these days, you see the trend in the political statements and all, they're appealing for these 4: progress, or, this thing, that thing. So these first, so how do I know? It is only data. You do the data analysis and see that, okay, majority of the population is falling in this bracket. Today, in the EDA, there is something called aging group. I'll teach you that aging group. You understand? You never thought about, right? You think that they're appealing to us. No, we are already made up our mind. Some of you like Congress, some of you like BJP, some of you like Samta, Dimta, whatever, you already made up your mind. Changing a mind is very tough. But establishing new thing is very easy. Okay, suppose you have Hyderabad city. Okay, you want to change Hyderabad city is very tough. Building Gachibowli, Shamshabad is easy because everything is greenfield. So the young first-time voters are being targeted now. So these social political analysts are nothing but our kind, data analyst and data scientist. See, now I gave you a hint and you are clicking something. Okay, 4 years, India is having so many. That means maybe 10 crore population or 5 crore population you can target. Got? Good. So do you know that how much percentage of votes you need to win an election? Huh? No. Okay, I may be wrong by here and there, but only 28% or 30% votes you need. 28-30% votes only, because most of them are not voting. In that, there are regional parties, splits of votes and all, this thing, that thing. That means you need only 30%, let's say, or 35% for that matter. Let's take 35%. 35% of the votes, that's it. We were thinking that majority, when it's 60%. No. You understanding? That is one of the reasons why India is having these problems. That means if I manage 35% of the votes, that means I will be leading the entire country, which is 65%. You understanding? So this is how data analytics is power. You talk about any field, data analytics will come. And today EDA is heart of the data analytics. Clear? So we'll talk about all those things today. Okay, data-centric decisions. So IBM had this problem. IBM had serious problem with retention. Any company, do you think that Infosys or IBM are very safe? No, they even have, Infosys have 18% retention. That means employees are leaving. Employees always have unhappy. If I give you 100 rupees, okay, within 1 day you'll be unhappy. You'll want 1,000. If I give you 1,000, so vicious, and where you are, this never meets. Okay, that is how they had big issue, and the employees were leaving. Then they asked Watson. You know IBM Watson? No. Okay. Again, same statement. What will be my next statement? Huh? Read newspaper. Almost she by-hearted it. The statement will be read newspaper. How do I know about IBM Watson? Did they send me a newsletter? It will be in the newspaper. Somewhere they will talk about technical, technology, business. Please read newspapers because you need to do cross analysis. Sometimes you talk about retail segment. Sometimes you talk about purchase parity. Retail and purchase parity and jobs, these are all interlinked. Okay, so that's why please read newspaper. So employee retention, IBM Watson, one of the biggest question, generation and answer deep QA. Okay, that is very smart. IBM Watson learns languages, cultures, all those things. That's what they say. IBM Watson also churns a lot of data. So you ask any question, it will answer. Even before Chat GPT and all, it is real knowledge source, knowledge center they're building. So they asked, IBM asked their own Watson, and they started predictive score. That means every employee, every person will have a predictive score talking about whether the person will leave the organization or not. In China, I read an article, I don't know how much. So with all respect to China, they give a citizen score. If you are very good citizen, working, not doing political statements, not talking about president and all, then your citizen score will increase. If the citizen score increases, then you will get good loan interest and all. So even that level of mapping happening, thanks to data analytics and EDA. Prediction is data science, machine learning, but these analytics and all, our job. You getting it? Good. So then that is one, employee dissatisfaction, employee quality score, likelihood of leaving. Everyone will have likelihood of leaving. See, hiring a new person is more costly, because you hire a person, paying more, and the person comes, takes some time to settle down. All these things are costlier than retaining a new person, existing person, sorry, retaining an existing person. So that's what they want to have a score for each. Okay, good. So DA is 3 parts. I might have shared this with you guys, some of you. So DA is 3 parts. One is data mining and data visualization, business intelligence. So people often ask me, what is the difference between data analytics and business intelligence or business analytics? Okay. See, prior to data analytics, business analytics was ruling, but those are only business centric, have a target, business goal, projects, how we are passing and what is. So analysis is always there. Analysis is always there, but the simplicity in the analysis part. As a data analytics, we don't have any boundaries. Today, I may be working with hospital data. Tomorrow, I will be working with medical data. Okay, for them, the business experts kind of thing is there. Okay, and they use lower tools and all. We have no limitation. They will never be using Python. We will be using Python. That is programming language also. All those things are possible with data analytics. So data mining, we need to get the right data in the right format and clean everything. And then second part is data visualization. Data visualization, it is all about visualizing the data. Okay, that means you want to see the data and present the data. Both are important. And the third part is business intelligence. You want to know market intelligence, business intelligence, what is happening outside, what is happening inside my company. These things are effective or important for me to make my decisions. Clear, guys? So data mining, if somebody asks, what is entire DA? Data analysis is all about generating insights. Machine learning is all about predicting in future. Okay. And when you said data analytics, it is all about data mining, data visualization, and business intelligence. Okay. So when we talk about DA, why do we need? Always I say that insight, insight, and insight. Okay. Insight is, what is insight? Deep understanding. New students are better than the old one. Okay. Because their mind is fresh. Deep understanding. Okay. Real understanding. Real understanding about the data. Okay. It is not a peripheral information. So we, as a data analyst, we are supposed to generate insight. Why do we need to generate insight? For decision making. So without getting real understanding about the problem statement, without understanding the data, you cannot make decisions. That is first part. And second part is Where is my mouse? Too dark. Informed decision making, finding customized problems to the problem statements, efficient operations. Of course, if you analyze continuously, you can improve your operations, and then continuous improvement. All these things are possible with, data analytics. So that's why data analytics or business analytics is becoming a part of every organization. So if you're a good organization, you need an IT guy to set up the computers and all those things. Nowadays, you need a data analytics guy, because data is being generated. Somebody needs to sit on the data. So that is why the specialization created that data analyst. You talk about any company, you are having it. Okay. So sometimes they call it business analyst, sometimes they call it a data analyst, depending upon the manager. Okay. If I don't know what is data analytics, what will I call as business analyst? Okay. That was popular. Data analyst sounds very technical. Business analyst talks general. Okay. It sounds like very general role. But both of you depends upon the extent of your work. We, as a data analyst, we can go any lengths. Okay, good. So then we have, in the data analysis, you do two parts. One is what? Descriptive. These two we cover in the EDA portion. Before that, I want to explain you what is what. So descriptive, conventional operation analysis. So you talk about how the event occurred. You're analyzing it. You're describing what happened. You're describing what happened. And you often refer to as business intelligence. We always often call it as business. What is happening? Already it is happened. We are talking about what is happened. Marketing campaign, how it is running, or what happened, how much we achieved. All those things comes up. And summarization of data is important. So today in the EDA, when I show you, I will show you the summarization also. So why am I doing summarization of data? First of all, I need to understand. Okay, and you think about like this. There's two parts of problem solving. What is the first part? Understand the data. Understand the problem. First of all, you understand the problem. Then find a logical solution for that. So we think that problem means solving. No, problem first part is understanding. Okay, problem can be anything. So first you need to understand and then go for the second part called solving. So here descriptive is for your understanding and for your presentation also it will be good. Involves summarization. So I will summarize. So there are students over here. I can summarize like this: male, female. Okay, how many male, how many female? In this male, how many data scientists and data analysts? In the female, how many data scientists and data analysts? And what are the age groups for that? Okay, how many 0 to 10 years, 10 to 20 years I can do? So these are all summarization of the data. So when you summarize the data, it gives you a bird's eye view. Pivoting or pivoting we call in that Excel. We do that, right? That will give us a summarization. So summarization will help you to understand what is happening as a whole. Good. Then evaluate, uncover patterns and trends. That's what I said. Everywhere there is a pattern. Even human behavior, you go to psychologists. What they do? They try to find out the pattern in your behavior. One day you're jumping here and there. Doesn't matter. But every day you're jumping right at one time, after a problem or in the morning. So we want to try a pattern. So that pattern will tell us more rather than the jumping part. You're getting it? Good. And even the stock market, we always analyze the trend. We call trend because it is against time. Pattern is what is happening. When you call trending, it is always against the time. So against time, how the stock market is doing. So trending we are doing. So pattern and trending are very important. And common understanding. For common understanding, what is happening, we want. Then diagnostic. Second part is diagnostic. Diagnostic is like a doctor, like a radiologist. You will go and assess why, that is what is happened. Why it is happening, you have to answer. There you are introspection into the data. So we need to say that, okay, market campaign is successful or patient is not feeling well. Why they are not feeling well? Okay, that is where diagnostic will come. Root cause analysis. Okay, sometimes we get itchy. The itchy because of not the skin. Maybe you touched something or ate something. So you need to find the root cause so that you can eliminate that. So even the data, sometimes sales will go down or whatever is happening, you need to find out why and where is the root cause for that. Okay, good. And advanced concepts. Yeah. Oh. Akila, could you mute yourself, please? Akila, mute yourself, please. She muted. Everything is fine, Akila. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Everyone is good. Okay, so data mining, correlations, all those things. Good. Akila made us smile. If not, you're all serious, right? Okay, but this is a serious topic. When I teach class, I joke a lot, but here it is a serious topic. I got very less time. They want me to teach this in this. Okay, entire Bahubali movie in 1 minute. Can I teach? It's like that. Okay, this is big Bahubali. Okay, addressing the why part. Why I take always Bahubali movie example? No, that's the last movie I saw. That's the last movie I saw in the theater. Did I go to theater? Yeah, I went to theater. Okay, when did Bahubali 2 came release? 17? 18? 17. Godavari. So you can't beat movies. Okay, you will tell the date also. Okay, month of May. But if you ask Python or anything, no. Okay, good. So that means that is why I always take the movie Bahubali. Don't think that I like it so much. The only movie I watched. Okay, good. I watched 1 also, 1 and 2. Okay, 1 abroad. Okay, with my friends. I was alone. That's also one more story. I watched movie alone is Bahubali 1. And 2, I don't know with whom I watched. Okay, don't ask me. Addressing the why part of the problem. Okay, addressing the why part of the problem. That is why, okay, we do with data analytics. So now, today, I'm being from the AI practitioner to a data scientist. To a data scientist, I'm being a data analyst. So today, I will be data analyst. And we are all, okay, you're all data analysts, so no worries. Okay, good. So then what is predictive? Now I'm becoming a data scientist. So whenever I talk about data science, the first thing I need to do is predictions. That means I need another tool called machine learning. Okay. So what is data, what do you call? Predictive analytics. It's a form of data mining. Okay. That applies machine learning. What is machine learning? Anybody? Tomorrow you'll sit from tomorrow onwards you'll sit here. Teaching the machines to learn from the data so that you can predict or forecast. That is Osmania University. Okay, she must be a topper. Tell your professor that Osmania University, my sir is praising. So next time I will hire from Osmania University. Okay, and statistical modeling on historical data to predict the future. Okay, it is all about future. Okay, that is what peeking into the future. I want to know whether it will rain or not. I always tell you, right? Raining or not raining, does it matter? I have a raincoat. I have a cap. I have a car. Does it matter to me? But I'm a farmer. Matters a lot. I'm finance minister. Matters a lot. Disaster management, GHMC, old city. I will be shivering if it rains. Okay, because houses will flood away. Okay, now it's happening in the Northeast. So people are losing lives. So for us, it's just a rain. For someone, it is like one of our students. I should tell you that. Okay, she's a very good student. She stopped coming. I said, why? We inquired, and because of Maharashtra rains and all, her house flooded, and she could not, come. And unfortunately, she did not join. I heard that somebody died. So sometimes rain is simple thing for us, but for some country, very good. Okay, for country or for some lives, it is very important. Clear? So that is how, okay, we lost power here, surprisingly. Okay, so online, you guys are there?
Yes, Suresh.
Yes, sir.
Good. Rajesh will get a chocolate because he's prompting and helping me. Sitting front, what are you doing? Directly you're seeing, that's good. Okay, and you answered a question, Bahubali question. Not the technical question, but Bahubali question. Very good. Okay. So, okay, where am I? So prediction is very important. Okay, you believe me. Nokia example case study. Nokia, did I tell you case study? Nokia. How did Nokia gone off the screen? Okay. CEO.
With one.
Okay, the Nokia future was decided 5 years before or 3 years before, because CEO made a statement. What is that?
I can't see a phone with keypad.
Papa Om Prakash, great. So he remembers my case study. So case study is, he said that I can't imagine a phone without a keypad. And he said that way back. I'm talking about 2007 or somewhere. When he said that statement, who is CEO? Is the boss, big boss, father of the entire company. And Modi says a statement. Why we all take it serious? If the father thinks like that, entire family thinks like that. So CEO role is to think about 5 years down the line, 6 years down the line. If CEO says that I can't imagine a phone without keypad, that means Nokia never invested on the touchscreen and all. Nokia never invented, never, do I need to share? Yeah, I need to share. Who will press that? నీకు చాయ్ కావస్తే తెచ్చిస్తాడు కానీ సార్కి ఇది చేయడు. Okay, so when the moment he said that, that means he's not a visionary. I'm not saying he's a bad CEO, but he could not see the foresee then. So foreseeing future is very important. So as a manager, the toughest part is decision making. But if you help me with some input, that maybe tomorrow market will be choppy. You're saying that it will be good, it will be bad. You're saying that market will be choppy. That much is good enough for me. So when I don't know anything, okay, if I can't see 1 kilometer, at least show me half a kilometer or 10 meters so that I won't fall in the ditch. Clear? So that is why predictive analytics is very important. The machine learning is the key here. Okay, if you both can come here, boss. But you are turning. Okay. So identifies the hidden patterns and uses the data to plug in. I'm disclosing everything. So various techniques and simulations are there. We have used advanced methods and all. So machine learning, lift it. Some biceps will be worked on. Okay. Then supervised and deep learning. These days, even in the machine learning, we are getting deep learning models. What is deep learning? Again, neural networks. Okay, that is imitating our brain. So neural networks, they are using in the machine learning. Do you understand? So I'm teaching you only introduction to neural networks, but they are using neural networks. So that is how the trends are changing. Okay, so always, why are we doing this? So that we can predict we can look into the future. Looking into future is important. So predictive analytics is all about looking into future. We can talk about that half an hour, but I was given only short time, so I will go ahead. So, but what is not predictive analytics? These days, you touch any product, what they claim? AI product, AI based. Even if you scream, they will say AI, because they will say AI decided. You know the perfume? Okay, they are using AI methods to identify what kind of scent will be. And they are using AI for medicine. You watch one of the documentary I was watching, reading, and they said that they asked AI to create, okay, most lethal bio kind of thing, the chemical that can kill human being instantly. It created thousands of things. So AI is going that faster. That means it is understanding the pattern, which chemical to what combinations and all. So that is chemistry, right? That's what's in our brain. So that it can do. So anything, everything they claim these days as predictive analytics and all. But then how can you assess and say that this is not AI, this is not predictive analytics, because you need to go for that 4 rule. Is it summarizing data for conclusions? It is only summary. If it is summary, it is not predictive analytics. If it is correlation kind of observations, this is happening, that is happening, I'm finding correlation, that is statistics. I taught you, some of you I taught you. Okay, correlation. What is correlation? That is correlation. Then what is correlation? Okay, to compare, to analyze. We are always wanted to find out what is causing what. Okay, number of marks and number of hours of study. Is number of hours of study causing this number of marks? That is what. So correlations, it is not predictive. And downloading volumes of data. People think that when you work upon volumes of data, that is also predictive. No, downloading part is not. And also simple visualization. Sometimes give you some visualization and say it is predictive analytics. No, there is no prediction. There is only visualization. Visualization is not prediction. So what is prediction? Again, we go back to machine learning, where you give the algorithm data and then process it, and it brings a model so that you give fresh input, it will predict output. Yeah, you have a question? Okay, then don't raise the hand. So there are 4 areas for predictive analytics. What is that? Customer analysis, process analysis, risk analysis, and market analysis. Okay, these are analytics. There is difference between analysis and analytics. What did I tell you? Analysis is all about past, whatever happened. Analytics is all about future. Okay, analysis is all about past. We need analysis and also analytics. So when we say predictive analytics, okay, these are the 4. Customer analytics we do, process analytics we do, risk analysis, and market analysis. What is risk analysis? Suppose, always I take this example, right? A ship is going from India to US. What will be the insurance? Okay, suppose $1 million. The ship is going towards Japan and then US. Okay, still $1 million. The ship is going through Africa and then US. Then the risk is increasing. So when the risk increases, insurance also increases. You see, a person is 30 years applying for insurance, medical insurance. The cost will be 100 rupees. A 20-year person applying for medical insurance, the cost will be 50 rupees. So this is risk analysis. Actual sciences, we call as actual sciences. Actual sciences is a big thing, that nothing but any predictive analytics. All these financial models are depend upon prediction and all. Clear? So you guys are very budding data scientists and budding data analysts, but slowly you will learn all these things. Good? If you behave good. Okay, come to the class and complete assignments and do assessments. Okay. Then we always talk about, we have a lot of confusion about AI. There is nothing called AI. I always say that AI is an umbrella term. Under AI, you have machine learning, under machine learning, you have deep learning, and part of data science also comes under, all these comes under AI. If somebody says AI, it is all about mimicking human brain, human intelligence. So we have human intelligence, we have artificial intelligence. So why are we talking about all these things in the context of EDA? Anybody? We talked about predictive analytics, machine learning. Now we are talking about AI, but the topic is EDA. Why? Without EDA, without feature engineering, there is no machine learning, no AI. Okay? So that means I want to cook a nice dish. I need to bring the vegetables.
The first step towards it.
Yeah, this is the first step towards model building or prediction. Okay, whether you want to be a data analyst or a data scientist, you must go through EDA. So I want to, as I said, I want to cook a nice dish for you. So I need to bring the vegetables, and suddenly I can drop inside the dish and start cooking.
No.
No, you need to clean the vegetables, cut them, okay, cut them. Hey, okay, sir, touch screen. Okay, so you will be doing cleaning it, you're cutting it, chopping it, so many things you will do, and size also matters. Okay, so when I started learning cooking, my mom used to say that if it is for anda burji, okay, you need to cut smaller. If it is some sambar, you will drop the entire onion. So there is a process for that, feature engineering, transforming the data. So all these things are important for the final dish. Final dish can be a report, dashboard, or final dish can be a model building. So whatever it may be, EDA and feature engineering will follow each other, and EDA is very important. Clear? So in the process, AI is all about imitating human brain, okay, that is neural networks, but still we use. So machine learning, AI, deep learning, everywhere we need data analytics or EDA. Okay, this is just to teach. I already mentioned about machine learning, because when we talk about predictive analytics, it is machine learning is part of it. So machine learning is nothing but teaching machines to learn from the data without explicitly programming. So that is where learning is human-centric. Learning is human-centric. But here, machines are also learning. How? Through data. We learn from experiences, machines learn from data. So let's take example, okay, to give you perspective of AI and all those things and this thing. When I say face detection, okay, face detection, there are two types of programming. For the lack of better word, conventional technologies or traditional technologies, like full stack and all. So if you go to Viru, okay, he will go with full stack. If you come towards me, I'll go with data. Okay, so if you call a full stack guy and somehow, don't ask me the technologies and all, somehow you ask them to build a face recognition software. So they will build a face recognition software and they will charge $1 million and they give you. Okay, then you call me. Then I will use deep learning models or machine learning models and I create a face learning model and I'll give you. So both the systems will work. Correct? So the day I come in, both the systems will work. Next day, I come with glasses, goggles. What happens to the conventional technology? Will it pass or fail? It will fail. Because, okay, whatever reason, then I go to machine learning, which I created, deep learning kind. Will it pass or fail?
Fail.
It will also fail. Do you think that because it is deep learning, it will work? It will also fail. Okay. Then I call Viru and say, what is happening? Why? Then he will say, see, you said that you never said that you will come with glasses. Okay. Then I'll say, okay. Then you change the model. Then he will say, I will take 3 months and I will take this much code, this much money. Because you need to hard code it. Logic, you need to find out what is goggles, what is glasses, different types of goggles, all those things you need to do. It's a big logical based conventional technology. Then you will come to me. What about you? I said that, okay, I will do it, but it will take 1 day. It's 1 day? Yes. What I will do, I'll take your pictures with goggles, run through the machine and say that this person with goggles is also Suresh. So within 1 day, you can deliver. That is the power of, AI or, machine learning and all. This is like you. If you look at me, I call myself as Suresh and I take my glasses and and I say, I'm also Suresh. Then next time I remove the glasses, you'll call me Suresh and I keep the glasses on, you'll call me. So how your brain works is only learning pictorially. Okay. If I go to other room and speak, can you recognize me as Suresh? How? The voice. So that is how our brain works. That is what AI is mimicking. That is why we call it as mimicking human intelligence or human neural networks. Clear? Good. That is one more good thing. So now let's go to EDA. Why we are here? What is EDA? What is EDA?
Exploratory data analysis.
It's an approach.
Can't you read that?
Exploratory data analysis.
It's an approach to analyze data sets.
See,
Okay.
there I have the answer. It's an approach. It's an approach to analyze data or data sets. Okay, when we say data, it is a data set. Technical word is data set, but simply we say data. Data point and data set. Data point is your name is a data point. Data set is all your names, collection of data points called data set. Okay, good. To summarize their main characteristics. So what is data analytics? EDA? Summarizing the main characteristics. So summarizing, I understand. But what are these main characteristics? Who will define what are main characteristics? That is what we are going to. So summarization one part and identifying the main characteristics one point. That means I will analyze the data and identify what are the main characteristics out of it. Okay, good. So it is an approach, not a technique. It is an approach, not a technique. So techniques and all I can teach. Approach is my own method. To go down the go to the parking lot. How can you do? What are the methods to go to the parking lot? You can go take lift. You can take stairs, or Yuvraj will jump. He wants something funny. Okay. So it is all methods are there. Clear? So it is approach. That is what. And employs descriptive and visualization techniques. Already we talked about descriptive analytics. It is all about summarizing, okay, analyzing the data. Then used to analyze and investigate data. We talked about first look. This is the first time you are understanding data. Customer came to you, he gave you a problem statement. Now I'll give you within 5-10 minutes, I will give you a problem statement, and he gave you data. Now it is your job to have the first look, first feel. When you buy the car, new car, what you will do? You will sit in the car and you will start it and you will go away, correct? No. We sit in the
We
car.
will see the car.
We feel the car. We see the switches. Wow, touch everything. Smell nice. Okay. First smell, you smell it. All those things we do. So we feel that means when the data comes to you, you will play with the data, understand what is this data? Okay, categorical data, oh, numerical data. There are no names, there are names. Something you do that. That is first look. And then discover the patterns. That is the characteristics. So you understand, now you feel the data, then you find the patterns, anomalies, interdependencies, all those things we find. And finally, hypothesis testing. What is hypothesis? It is a claim. Okay, this data is doing this. That kind of, you will have your personal hypothesis. And one more important part will be there, part of EDA, which nobody will teach you, that EDA will help you to identify whether you need more data or not. Data sufficiency is also important. The technical word is data sufficiency. So whether you need more data or enough data you have, that is also important. Clear? So data sufficiency is also part when you are doing data. So whenever they give you some data and you're working on the EDA portion of that, which I'll teach you now, don't think that that is the only data you can work. You can also go and ask a client to give some more data. Because end of the day, solving the problem is important. Not resource king. Like you want something, you go and ask for it. Okay, good. Data conveys information through EDA. Data is always, data talks. I always say that data talks, but you don't know how to listen to the data. So that is where data conveys information through EDA. What is information?
Meaningful data.
After processing the data.
Very good.
Meaningful data.
So what is the difference between them and you? They are fresh. They're remembering everything. You guys are seniors. Okay. So that is processed data. Okay. Processed data is information. Okay. So that means you need to process the data, you get information, and that information will convey some message for you. Okay, good. Then finally, essential event to formulate hypothesis. I told you, right? I need to have a hypothesis. What is this data about? Then only I can work upon. So this is why that much serious EDA is. You won't find any data scientist working on the problem statement without focusing on EDA. EDA and feature engineering. These two are two different words, and you can talk about hours together on that. So EDA, I will teach you. Feature engineering, maybe next session when I get time, we will talk about feature engineering. Okay, good. Yeah, EDA encourages to seek additional information. So objects, we already talked about much about that. Okay, I won't stay much on that. Then EDA process, you look at, it is unlocking the data. So data source can be anything. Then you distinguish the attributes. Okay, what are the attributes to distinguish? Then univariate, bivariate, multivariate variable analysis you do. Uni means single. Bi means two. Multi means more than two.
More than two. More than two.
Two or more is wrong. Two is bi. So you should say more than two. Okay. Uni, bi, and multivariate analysis you do. Then detect anomalies. Okay, I did analysis, but I want to find the anomalies. What are the anomalies? Missing values, outliers, all those things I do. And then go with clusters. Okay, I'll build the outliers. Okay, I will give the graph and all. Outlier. What is outlier? The data point that is away from the group, not the mean. It is away from the group. If we are all friends, and we wrote exam. I got, okay, 20 marks. You got 21, 30, 31, 18, 16, 17. And Yuvraj got 90 marks. Then what we'll do? He's not our friend. He's no more our friend. How can he get 90 marks when we got 18, 20? Okay, so he is a outlier. Outlier doesn't mean that it is 120, 260. This is the group, and somebody is far away from the group. That guy is an outlier. So Yuvraj will be casted out. He is no more our friend. So outlier will touch subject. We can find out what is outlier using some process. And sometimes data will be missing. Data will be missing. What is your age? What is your age? That guy age missing. So now what should I do? So there are some methods. Okay, that's all part of EDA. Good. So EDA directly uses advanced business analytics, provides insight, identifies the contributing variable. Okay, again, I always take this example, right? Buying a mobile phone. Is gender important? Yes, sir.
No, sir. No.
No,
sir. No, sir.
Everybody needs mobile phone. Girls, show your mobile phones. Okay, gender is not important. Everybody needs mobile phone. Now, buying a SUV, gender is important. Okay.
No.
Sufi, is that Sufi? Sufyan? Ah, no. Who is that then? I thought it's Sufi. Okay, sorry, guys. I thought we have a student, Sufyan. He's always cheeky guy. Okay, so okay, so SUV predominantly. I'm not saying that you can't buy SUV. What I'm saying is predominantly SUV is taken care is bought by male. So if you are walking into the showroom, if I'm walking to the showroom, car showroom, the sales guy will predominantly show you towards sedans. And if he looking at me and say, sir, come here, I have a new SUV, because they think that male will like, okay, SUVs. It is proven that male always like big and, you know, I am big kind of thing. So that way, that means depending upon your target group, depending upon data, you decide what variable is important, what variable is not important. That means that it needs you. One thing I can tell you, machines always replacing human beings, and AI is replacing everyone. But when you come to EDA, whatever I told you until now, there is you in that. That is the reason why AI at this stage cannot replace us, because it needs your intuition. EDA, the beauty of EDA is it needs your intuition. It needs your domain knowledge. That is the reason why I always say that read papers and all. Because you need to understand how the domain is also going. IT domain, hospital domain, hospital. So that means as you are keeping yourself into the analysis, machine learning or AI cannot replace you. Okay, that's why if you become mechanical, removing the outliers, missing values, then AI can also do that. So you need to bring yourself into the data, then it becomes a flare. Becoming flare, and the data accuracy will be good. Analysis accuracy will be good. That's always involved in the analysis. Good. So this is what we talked about. Then I said about three things: univariate, one variable analysis, age, one variable, gender, one variable, price, one variable. Then we have bivariate. Bivariate means x-axis, y-axis. Okay, how many hours of study, how many marks you got. Okay, gender and buying a SUV. Or what else? Okay, anything. There are two variables you are analyzing together. When you are analyzing together two variables, it is called as bivariate. Then comes multivariate. Multivariate is multiple variables, X, Y, Z. Okay, that means I want to find out number of hours of study and day or night, how it will affect the marks. Okay, how it affect the marks. That is how you want to involve more variables, more than two variables you are involving. That is called as multi-variable analysis or multivariate analysis. So quickly to show you how a univariate analysis, it is only one gender. This could be gender. Okay, this could be gender. That means male, female, and not disclosed, or pass, fail, and abeyance. Okay, first grade, second grade, and a gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal. So you want to find out categorical data. Okay, one variable only, and this thing is comparing different. But all these are one variable only. Okay, good. Then we have bivariate. As I mentioned, it is two variables against this and that. Okay,
Excuse
against
me,
this.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, does independent variable and dependent variable do something with this? Sir? Is it related to this? Sir? Independent variable and dependent variable, the target variable which you said yesterday
Okay,
in our
correct.
session.
Yeah. See, that is a good concept. Whenever we talk about independent and dependent variable, invariably we are going for, okay, some are very new to the world of data analytics. So for you guys, what is independent variable? Okay, what is independent? I am independent. What does it mean? I
You're
don't
not
need
dependent on
anyone. I do my
It
job.
cannot depend anyone.
I don't need anyone. I will do my job. Yeah. Okay. Not cannot. Okay. English is funny language. You should be very careful. It is like I don't need. I am doing my job. Okay. Dependent variable is that variable is depending on some other variable. Okay.
It is
Let's say
affected by some other variable.
yes. Number of marks. Okay. Number of marks will depend upon hours of study. So number of hours is a dependent variable because it depends on what? Number of hours of study. Time will keep on going. Okay, it won't wait. So it is a independent variable. Other example I give is sunlight. Sunlight will keep on coming and going. So sunlight is independent variable. The growth of the plant is dependent variable.
Dependent.
The growth of the plant is depending on what?
Water, sunlight, minerals.
So next tomorrow you come here, I will give you my chair.
Right.
Okay. So what he's saying is there are more than one independent variable. Okay. Sunlight, he said, independent variable. Water is also independent variable. And soil, it is also independent variable. So these independent variables collectively and individually affecting the growth of the plant, which is a dependent variable. If a child, is child dependent or independent? Dependent. Child is a dependent variable.
Parents.
What is independent variable in there? Parent. Parent is independent variable. Child is the dependent variable. Without parent, can I live? No. Please, can parent live without child? Yes.
Yes.
Don't talk about social conditions and all. I'm talking about independently. If child goes to school, mom will starve. No, mom will eat well and watch TV. Happily watch. Okay. No child at home. Happy. Okay. So like that. Good, right? That's why they send these children to college even on Sunday. Okay. Good. So this is bivariate analysis. And this is here. What he mentioned is correct. We are mentioning against 2. Okay. Against 2. This is number of hours are passing. Your hunger is increasing. So hunger is depending upon time. Time is the independent variable. Whether you like it or time will go on. But you hungry depends upon number of time. So this can be increasing at one point or also decreasing also. Okay, good.
Sir, I didn't get my doubt clarified. Sir.
You didn't get clarified?
You said yes, sir. You said that it's bivariate. It means that those two variables are dependent or independent, or one is independent or one is dependent.
Okay. Okay. Other way, I will ask you another question. Why are you comparing this variable with that variable? Why are you comparing this variable?
Yeah, giving examples.
No. Answer is you want to see whether this variable has something to do with this. That is why, right?
So that it can affect.
Yeah. Your age and marks. Is there any relation between age and marks? Why? Age is also time, right?
No.
But age is also time, but it has no relationship with marks. But number of hours of study and marks. Number of hours also, it's a time, but it has relationship with the marks. So not that two variables are there does mean that it has a relationship. Okay, that's what we want to find out in this EDA, Ishwar. In the EDA, we want to find out whether age, personal age and marks are related or number of hours and marks are related. That is what we want to find out. Okay, I will show you in a while. Where is Rajesh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So then we have missing values. What is missing values? The values that are missing. So when you start about data analytics, when you start about, when you start about your analysis and all, first thing is you got data. When you got data, okay, the data may be anything. You will get surprised. I will say that I'm sending a gift, surprise gift. Then what you will have inside? Anything. Okay, can be anything. So when they're giving you data, when you're giving you problem statement, it can have any problem or any issues it can have. The one of the first issue is missing values. Okay, I'm asking you to find the average age of the students, and couple of student ages are missing. Okay, then it is a problem for me. So that is how missing values is very, very tough part when you do work with EDA. So first thing we look for is whether data sufficiency is there, data is not clear, good or not. But EDA, okay, starts with missing values, because missing values will lead me wrong. Missing values will lead me wrong. Gender, the gender is missing in this class. Now, should I sell mobile or SUV? To whom I should sell SUV? Okay, I don't know. Mobile is easy because everybody needs mobile. But if I'm selling SUV and couple of gender values are missing, maybe they're female, maybe they're male. So that's why missing values are very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So we will handle that. It can be human error. It can be because of storage you had issues, or because of reading. Missing values can be created by any reason. Okay. So handling that will be. So how do you handle? 3 methods will be there. Okay. Now we are talking about EDA. First part is missing values. How you talk about 3 values? First thing is missing. How can a data can be missing? Okay. When the data will be missing? First thing we call it as missing completely at random. We call it at MCAR. Completely randomly it is missing. I don't have any clue why it is missing. Okay, there is no pattern. Randomly it is missing. So we call it as data points are missing, has nothing to do with other variables. Data point missing is nothing to do with other variables. That's what we call as data point missing completely at random. Okay, good. Then missing at random. Randomly it is missing, not completely random. What is that? Data point is missing in one variable, depends upon other values and all. Suppose in this example, your parents are there next to you. I'm asking you, do you drink? Then what is answer? No. Your parent is not there. Then I ask you, do you drink? Yes. Do you drink? No. Okay. So that means because your parent is yes or no, presence is yes or no, your answer is changing. Okay. Because of my religious beliefs, because of my social beliefs, I don't want to answer that. Because of my gender, I don't want to answer that. Okay. If you go on the road and go to a girl or a lady and ask, what is your age? Will she tell you? No. The same way, okay, man, this is the they will also not tell you. So that means because of the gender, that variable, age variable is missing. You're getting my point. So because of other variable, this is happening. And the third one is missing not at random. This is definitely not at response, questions and options as per the situation. If you ask me, what is your turnover? Why would I tell you? Okay. If you ask me which party you want to vote, will I tell you? No. Okay. That is how I don't want to disclose. It is not at all at random. It is at my wish I am doing it. So first thing is randomly happening. No control. Second thing is it is happening because of the other variable. Okay. Because there is a girl next to him, he will sit properly. If the girl is not there, he will sit as anyway. So sometimes our behavior changes because of the situation, okay, where we are doing, what we are doing and all. So you should always check whether this missing data is because of other data or not. Okay. So this is where I always say that you are required in the analysis. Machines can't look at that, right? But we can analyze the data. But to analyze the data like that, you need domain knowledge. You need domain knowledge. That's why always get domain knowledge. Suppose you are getting a retail or real estate business, then you know about how a real estate works, how a retail industry works. Clear? Then we understood that these are the causes. Then what are the techniques there to manage them? First thing is the age value is missing. Okay, then what should I do? First thing is imputation. Imputation means giving that, imputing. Okay, keeping there. That keeping there can be my wish. I will keep 18. That is my wish. Or I do statistical model. Don't say average and all. So two approaches. When you're imputing, when you're replacing, when you're filling it, two methods you will use. One is just like that, my judgment. Because you all are job seekers, I assume that your age may be around 25 years. So I keep 25 as that. Or I can go statistically. I will find out his age is missing. Rest of the age, all the age, I do the mean, average, and use that to filling. I use that for filling. So this is how imputation will come. Second thing is deletion. Why the headache? Remove it. If you remove it, the problem is solved. That means, but it depends upon only one student age is missing, I can remove. But 10 students age is missing, out of 100, it is a problem. If the volume is big, data volume is big, and only few records are missing, I can delete them. If the volume is small and more data is missing, I can't delete them. Okay, because of the age I'm deleting, all the other data is also going. Okay, good. And the third one is you can predict. What is prediction? If all these age variables are like this, what could be the missing age? So KN and nearest neighbor and all. Okay, KN and nearest neighbor, I will give you a small example how it is. Okay, you know the example that adage that show me your friends and I will tell you about you. You know that if you show me your friends, I can tell about you. In your case, it is wrong. You always sit with the smart guys. Okay.
Is it right, sir?
What? Sorry?
Is it right, sir?
We will try. Okay, yeah. So that is saying, see, if you go to college, what happens? Invariably, all the sports guys will come together. All the students guys will be in the library. You just leave them and they settle down. So if you find what is your library, what is your library, then he is also library because he all mingling with that. Why would he stay with you if you are all not common interest? You all have common interest. That's why. So common interest is not smartness. Common interest is data analytics. Okay. So you need to find out nearest neighbors. That means if you are sitting in that class, in the 8th class, what will be your age? Somewhere 13 years or 14 years. So like that, that is called KNN, K nearest neighbors. If I ask your 10 friends or ask your 4 friends, okay, then I can know if your 4 friends are sports people, you could also be sports people. Why a non-sports person will go around with sports person? Okay, that is the concept. So K nearest neighbor is a machine learning algorithm that finds out nearest neighbors. Okay, if 4 dogs are there around, the central animal is also a dog. A cat can't be in the among 4 dogs, right? So like that. If the nearest 4 animals are a lion, that animal, missing animal could be lion. That is how that algorithm works. Okay, that is. So you can predict also. Good. Then outliers. I just told you the outlier example. Outlier is what? The data point that does not belong to the group. The data point that does not belong to the group. Now, in this case, we all got 18 marks, 20 marks, and Yuvraj got 99 marks. So it is a outlier. Why he got 99 marks? Why he got? Because he is dreaming. Okay. At least in the dream he should get, right? Okay. Dream lo 101 vastuda. In the dream he will get 120. That is definitely outlier. Okay. So that is called outlier. Okay. This is because this is away from the group. Good. Then we can find outliers using the visualization method. Why am I teaching all these things? Now in the EDA, we will be using all these things now. In the EDA, we will be using all these things. Good. We'll be working on the missing values. We'll try to work on the outliers. We'll be trying to find the relationship between them and all. Now, abhi picture baki hai. After interval, you will get the real story. Now I'm talking. After interval, I'll make you talk. Okay, that will be fun for me. Now you are all happily enjoying and yawning and sleeping. After that, I will be enjoying. I will have the fun. People who are not talking also will talk. Clear? Good. So visualization is one method. Other method is IQR, interquartile range method. If you don't know Python, don't run away. It is all, you will learn. So IQR is also one more method we will learn about. Good. Then again, outliers. What should I do with outliers? Same thing you did with missing value.
Remove.
Same. Either you
Remove
impute,
them.
he got 99 marks. Actually, how much marks he got? 9 marks. By mistake, somebody typed twice. Okay, now I'm happy. How can Yuvraj got 99 marks when I got 18? So now somebody typed double time 9. So he got 9 marks. So he became part of us. Right from here, he became part of us. Happy? So now that is imputing, or we will delete him. If you delete him, now the group is nice group. So that is also possible. But again, in that, you need to check. You need to check whether you have more data or less data. If you have less data, how can you remove him? If you remove him, data will become more or less. So it will also become sacrifice. Can we sacrifice the data? Okay, now we have so many students. Removing one student is okay. But if I need to remove 10 students, then data will become small. So look at these techniques and all, decision will be on you. Can I tell you give in writing? No. Okay, good. Okay. And of course, one more thing we need to do is data distribution. We will see that again. Age. Okay. I always give this example for the distribution. You are inviting, Yuvraj is throwing a party. Okay. Two things. One is I like him. He's very jovial guy. Other than marks and all is fine. And he sits in the front. Always sits in the front. Okay. So Yuvraj is throwing a party. Distribution. We talked about this. Yuvraj is throwing a party. And I am supposed to arrange music. Okay. He is calling 100 people. What type of music I should play? Based on age group. See, you can't say that because Yuvraj is calling, everyone will be old people. Okay. It depends upon age group. So first I need to ask Yuvraj, okay, how many people are calling? 100. But give me the distribute age group. He will say age group will be from 0 to 100. Okay, but how 0 to 100? How can? Okay, he will say that, yeah, there will be more. Then I said, give me distribution. So I want to find out how the data will be distributed. Okay, how many 10 years, how many 20 years, how many 30 years, how many 40 years, how many 50 years, how many 60 years. Now, when he gives me those distribution, then only I will understand what type of music can play. Okay. If he's inviting the distribution, it shows that more young people are coming. We will play Ding Chik Gana. Okay. If he invites more older people, then we will play ghazals and bhajans and all we will play. If it's the middle level, we'll play class kind of music, jazz, rock, we'll play. Okay. Correct enough? Okay. So it depends upon distribution. You understand? So that is very important. That means you can understand data well when you understand distributions. This is also one more part. Whatever I'm teaching, can you understand, you guys? See, is it a new subject? It's a general subject, but now we use it technically. So that is very important in EDA. EDA is very easy to learn. Believe me, until now I'm speaking so much technical terms, but still you are understanding, new guys. But when you want to apply, that is where you need some technical knowledge called Pandas. Okay, good. Before I go with Pandas, Keep it computer. Now let's come back to hackathon. Okay, come back to hackathon. So this is the problem statement I got. This is actually a live one. Okay, and one Jamana, this was live. Now it is dead. Okay, we submitted, it is done. So this is a data set related to no-show. Okay, we changed everything. We reduced the data set. Don't worry. This belongs to a hospital, a big hospital, multi-location hospital. Okay, this is how in the real life online. Are you with me? Make some noise.
Yes,
Yes,
Suresh.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Are there any new aspirants or not my students kind of people online?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. Someone. Okay. Then how are you feeling until now? Whoever that answered.
Sir, actually, some students are there from a studies program from WITS.
Oh,
From
big.
WITS college, sir.
Okay. Okay. So until now, did you understand what is EDA? You have basic understanding because you need to learn
Yes, sir.
Python and all then only, but at least you have some understanding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Then I'm doing good job. That is only right. If they're understanding, I'm doing good job. Okay. Then introduction. So now this is how the problem statement will be given to you. Okay, I will sit for a while because I need to write. Okay. బాబు ఒకరికొకరు చేసుకుంటూ అందరూ ఇస్తారా ఒక చేతి తెచ్చుకోవచ్చు. Okay. Okay, I will sit for a while. Can you see me? Will you open that window? Blind?
Yes, Suresh.
Yeah. Seeing me is very important because I do a lot of action and expressions. Yeah, enough. Okay. Now the data set we have no-show data set. What is this no-show data set? This is where one of the biggest hospital, okay, is having a big problem. They are giving appointments. Okay, they are giving appointments to the patients. Patients are calling and setting the appointment. Okay, but they are not showing. They are not showing up. That's what called no-show. Okay, doctors are being stood up. So if hospital looking at the patient's request that on Saturday 10 guys will come or 20 guys will come, and they are keeping 4 or 5 doctors, and patients are only 4 patients are coming, so they are paying the doctors, thinking that anyway they won't come for the appointment. They don't keep the doctor of only one doctor. All the patients who are booking are coming, and they're giving negative ratings. I already booked my appointment. Why are you making me wait? You do that, right? When you take the appointment, you will say, why are you making me wait? Okay. And do you have courtesy to call them and say, I'm not coming? We don't do that. Okay. Do you have courtesy to say that, sir, today I won't come for the class? Yes, sir. No. Okay. So that is how you do it. So hospitals are having big problem with this. Any appointment kind of thing, either overrush or no show. The problem is overrush is fine. If my theater is full, people are standing outside for tickets, it is good. But if the people not coming, that is danger for me. Okay, why should I run for 10 people the entire show, give the money back and say today's show you cancel? Okay, so no show is a big problem for every service industry. Okay, where the professional is there, service industry. So here we are saying that there is a no show for doctor appointment in a major healthcare center. The analyst would help the client to understand utilization of it. So that means utilization is very important. Doctors and all, I pay maybe 20,000 per day or 10,000 per day. Why should I keep him idle? Okay, if he attends patients, I will get more money. Okay. So this is where we do the data analyst. As a data analyst, you are expected to solve the problem statement to provide business-oriented insight to support business decisions. Am I taking the business call? As a data analyst, I'm solving the problem and giving the insight and telling that, and now he will decide whether to keep 2 doctors, 3 doctors. I don't care. Okay, good. So this is the problem statement. Then the $1 million question is, why there are high no-shows for the scheduled appointment. This is what. So always the businesses come to you with a simple problem statement. Something like that. Why my sales are down? Why clients are unhappy? Okay, what should I do? Okay, like that. So this simple statement, what they gave is why there are high no-shows for the scheduled appointment. In other way, what they're asking is, what should I do with? How will I know that there will be no show or show? Is there any method to guess? Is there any method to predict? Is there a pattern involved in the no-show? Correct, right? If you understand there is a pattern involved, that is, when it was raining, okay, in our office, I used to send message to my clients that I come very early. So I used to send heavy traffic, please start early at home. That what am I doing? I'm predicting that even in the early morning, there is traffic. By the time they start to office, it will be big traffic jam. So half of your excuses when you come to class are traffic. Where is Delhi? Because he travels exactly from my place to office is 16 kilometers, 20 kilometers. Traveling at 40 kilometers per hour, it will take half an hour. Half an hour plus starting the bike is 1 minute, stopping the bike is 1 minute. So 22 minutes before he starts. Correct? No. Okay, like that. So some variables happen. So we need to find out what all variables are affecting. What all variables are affecting and how this problem could be solved. If you are a hospital, okay, and paying doctors unnecessarily without utilization. If you are a hospital where your clients are unhappy that you are making them wait even after booking appointment. If I solve that problem, will you pay me 10 lakhs for 1 year? Of course you will pay. You may be saving 1 crore. So that is how we make money. That is what our jobs are. Okay, we solve business problem that they pay us money. So this is a serious one. If you solve this problem like we did, I will pay you not money, lunch. Okay, for lunch you can solve, but we know that you can't solve. Okay, because Rajesh said that I told him that I will solve before them. I will show them the answer. Okay, everything I will show. Then he said that after showing, sir, give them the data set and ask them to solve. I said, I'm already solving. And you're asking them again to solve? Sir, they are like that. You show them the entire thing and ask them to do it again, repeat it. They can't even repeat, sir. So now the challenge is, I said that no, they're all smart. If I show them once, they will understand the method and all, approach and all, and they will solve on their own. Okay, now who will be correct? This is decision making. This is prediction. Guess who will be correct?
You will be correct, sir.
Based on the course, sir. I mean, if he's completed the course with the dedication.
Okay. Yeah.
Based on the students.
Chandra, Ishwar, you're correct. But I have already students who are good with Python and EDA. Already they completed EDA.
So you will be correct, sir.
Then you
I will be correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll do it.
So you will do it means, okay, I will be correct. Rajesh says that even though you show them the entire things that they are not interested. They are like students, right? College guys. In the college, yesterday I gave bits. Okay, those bit students are here. Okay, I gave them 2 hours. How many hours we talked, guys? Bits, guys?
More than 2.5 hours.
More than 2.5 hours.
More than 2.5 hours.
Did you enjoy it or you are prisoners there?
Enjoy it, sir.
Of course, they will say enjoy.
Very good opportunity.
Very good opportunity.
More than 2 hours, sir.
More than 2 hours.
Thanks for the knowledge, sir.
Oh, very good. See, that is all. The entire world is appreciating. And I'm sitting before you, you're not appreciating. Because that's a Suresh, sir. He'll sit always there. Okay. And those guys, again, they're coming second day. 2.5 hours yesterday. And again, 2.5 hours today. That means they really like me. Or like the topic, whatever. Okay. So that is the interest they are showing. And you guys, this guy is Garka doctor. Garka doctor who will respect. Okay. So today we'll prove whether I will be correct or Rajesh will be correct. Okay. The guys who are new guys, Okay, you can't do because you don't know how to open Python or Jupyter Notebook and all. Don't worry. If you're interested, you join some of the seniors. Okay, because they are smart with analytical. I can see that they're very smart with analytical. You know the coding or the tool. So join them. Okay, you join groups with someone and try to solve it. You have life to wear. I'm just keeping you in the ground. Okay, big guys, big players are playing cricket. You are sending the ball to them or bat to them. Okay, just assist. Venkat and all are there, big players. Okay, they will play today and you will watch. But first, online guys, whoever don't know what Python and all, you watch me playing cricket and learn. Okay, watching cricket won't teach you Tendulkar. Okay, playing it will make you Tendulkar. Okay, I got the joke. Jokes are really. So what are the variables? Okay, so this is the data set I want to show you. Zoom chesta. Me కోసం ఏమీ చేస్తా. నాకు just pass అయిపోయింది అంతే. So that is the data set. We have patient ID, appointment ID, gender, schedule day, appointment day, age, neighborhood, hypertension, diabetes, alcoholism, all those things. End of the day, the star of the data set is no show.
No, sir.
Whether you are coming or not. That means I'm sitting in the office of the hospital and I'm saying that you turned up. So what is your problem and all that? You did not turn up. So I'm collecting all the data and then end of the day, I'm seeing whether it's show or no show. Show means you honor the appointment. No show means you did not honor the appointment. Clear? Good. So this is how show no show is our final target variable. We can also say target variable. What is that?
Dependent variable.
Somebody.
That is what you want.
Yeah. Say target
That is
variable.
what you
First. First say target variable.
Okay.
Follow the Guruji.
Target variable.
After that you become
Okay,
second Guruji. Okay. We call it as a target variable or also
Okay.
called as Y. Y variable. Y, XY. Also called as dependent variable. Dependent variable. Because that show or no show depending upon all the other parameters. Whether you will come to office or not depends upon whether it will rain or not. So coming to office is dependent variable. What is the independent variable? Rain. Okay, like that. So no show is our dependent variable. No show is our target variable or no show is the Y variable. And these are all X variables. So X1, X2, X3, X4, these many variables are deciding on that. Whether you come to class or not depends on what? Whether it is raining or not. Okay. Whether traffic is there or not. Okay. Whether you're interested or not. Or most importantly, your friend is calling
Whether
for movie
there
or
are
not.
girls or not.
Yeah. Girls are not. So you come for the girls or for me? I thought you come for
For
me.
you, sir.
You,
For
sir.
you, sir. There are no
For you.
girls.
For me. Very good. So you all passed, already passed. Okay. Certificates are ready for you. Okay. Okay. So that is how even girls come from boys, right? It is not that only boys for girls. Both sides? No. Girls always come for knowledge. You stupid guys come. Okay. Okay. Jokes apart. You got it? Okay. Good. That's why girls are always good. I'm trying hard to promote women in technology. Just now morning I sent measure. Women in technology, there is a very big bias. Technology world is full of men. Okay. I want to see more women in technology. But unfortunately, some people don't even achieve it. You'll do it or not? Very good. So women in technology, don't leave it. They want IT people, they want to have the parity, they want to reduce the parity. There is huge parity. More male population, very less women population. Okay, they want to reduce the parity. They are not declaring 30% reservation, but actually there is an unsaid reservation. Even my company, deliberately I include more women. Why? When women are there, boys will behave well. And when women are there, there will be right competition. Okay, good. So always women, you try it out. There is always IT industry is interested. They want to balance the parity. There should not be only one gender. So this is always good. Even in the management, even in the management director level, they want women on board. When there is a woman on board, they will think decisions and all are neutral decisions, if not only male-centric decisions. Okay, that is why you need more. It is not that they're smarter or we are smarter. It is that there should be balance in the thinking. Their thinking, their approach, they will be different. Our thinking, our approach will be different. So like that, balancing. So good. So this is what it is. There is gender. Do you think that gender is important to decide whether you will be attending the you will be coming for the appointment or not? Oh, you are attending online. Just now I talked about women in power and you came. One more star.
Yes, sir.
Not you. The lady over there.
Many of the men are working, so
yeah, correct.
most of the men will be working, so men will be
complete.
There is a chance of men not coming to the appointment because there might be any job or any task left for them in the office.
Wow.
So then
women will beat you. Definitely you will get beaten. Okay, what his point is, men are not are coming for the appointment because they have works and jobs and other things. Women usually attend because you did not say that, but that is how I am listening. Woman has no work. That's why they honor the appointment. Is it correct?
No, sir.
No?
Most of the women won't work. So
who are we to say yes or no? You check the data. Okay. So if you are a woman, you can't say that no. And if you are a man, say go to yes. Who are we? We are only simple tools. We are data analysts. I told you, right? The most dangerous thing is you bringing yourself into data. Okay, don't bring yourself. I always say that I'm a non-vegetarian. So if you talk about biryani, chichichi, should I say? No, I should not bring myself into it. So now you guess, you find out and tell me whether it is correct or not. Okay, one variable, very good. So gender means you'll start fighting. Okay. Then what about age? Age will have effect? Older
Maybe.
people will honor. And no, gender people will honor. Actually, I will tell the other way. If Yuvraj got some problem, he'll be scared, right? Suddenly he got some knee injury or whatever. He will run to the hospital or not?
no.
Yes.
No.
Yuvraj is saying yes, and why are you saying no?
Okay.
Okay, he will run to the hospital. But if a old person is getting hurt, it already happened twice. No problem. No problem. Okay, that can be a reason. Okay, so there is nothing called correct or wrong answer in the world. I always say this: there is nothing called right and wrong. There is nothing called good or bad. What is there in the world? What works for me? What doesn't work for me? That's it. Okay. If it is when it's raining, you should eat something cold or hot. When it is raining, why you run around these ice cream shops and all? It is stupidity, right? It depends on result. So raining, hot thing you should have. But all the girls run after these ice cream shops when it's raining. And where they run, boys also will run. Or actually boys will take them. Okay, it's cool to eat ice cream in the raining. Stupid or what? But the data says it is happening. So who am I say it is not? So data talks and we listen. We are only the interpreters. It's already there in the data. We should interpret. So somebody is saying that age matters. Somebody is saying age doesn't matter. Somebody is saying that elderly will honor the request. Younger will honor the request, whatever it is. Then neighborhood. The hospital is in Apollo. Apollo Hospital is in Jubilee Hills. Apollo Hospital is in Gachibowli.
Yes,
Apollo Hospital in Secunderabad. Will the location of the hospital will decide whether you will attend or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So time taken to travel.
Boss.
Based on the location, we have to reach our distance.
No. that already you will decide before picking whether you will pick Jubilee Hills or that is you will decide before. I'm saying after booking appointment, whether location of the hospital will decide that you will show or no show.
Yes, sir. There might be a long distance or there might be a traffic in between.
That is already,
between the
again, I'm telling,
destination.
before booking, okay, you are in Hyderabad. A movie is playing in four theaters. Which
Yeah,
theater
yes,
will you buy ticket?
Nearby.
That is,
Which
you are
is-
deciding before
is
buying,
good.
right?
It
Not
is
after
nearby
buying,
our-
you will decide. Okay, that is my point. You already decided before buying. Okay, so that is what it is. So now you guess. Okay, see, last time when we conducted hackathon, everybody ran away. Now I'm explaining, I'm just picking my brain myself to show how I think. Okay, when you have these clues, you will attempt it. Then what is there? Hypertension. If you have hypertension and you book the appointment, will you, what you know hypertension? Okay, high blood pressure, tension, hypertension, okay, or diabetes, or alcoholism, or handicap, your handicap, or okay, these four, we are analyzing these four only. These ailments, okay, if you have one of these ailments, will that help me to decide that whether you will honor the request or not? Yes? Which one? Alcoholism. You will have nice 2 pegs and sleep.
Handicap.
Mainly hypertension and diabetes.
Okay. So whatever you're saying, write it down. And the data may prove otherwise. Okay? Got it. So these are the data, features, variables, all those things we have. Until now, am I teaching any technical? No. It is only general analysis. Now let's go and check some technical things. So the variables, okay, the usual suspects. Patient ID is important?
Yes, sir. Yes.
No.
Yes, sir.
We are interested in show or no show. Whether
Sure.
you will honor the
Okay.
appointment or not, that is our interest. For that, patient ID is important?
No,
No.
sir.
No, sir. No.
Yeah, very good. Appointment ID?
No.
No. Gender?
No, sir. Yes.
Yes and no. Okay, that is your lookout. Age?
Important.
Why not gender? Why age? Okay, I will ask you one more. If you are a female and in a certain age group, what about you honoring the request or not, schedule or not? Okay, that may be possible. That means gender and age. Somebody saying that gender is important. Somebody is saying that age is important. Then what about gender and age together? You are a male and 60 age group. Will you honor or not? You are a male and 30 years.
Yes.
Will you honor or not? So this is also analysis. And then scheduled day. Scheduled day. That means when am I calling? I'm calling on Monday and asking for appointment. Will this Monday affect my? Okay.
Yes, yes.
I don't know. Even I don't know because I don't remember the result. Okay. We did it, but I don't remember. Then appointment day. When your appointment is appointment on Sunday, Saturday, will that help?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lady is saying online.
Yes,
Say yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then neighborhood, we already talked about. SMS received. Yeah. You booked the appointment. I sent a SMS. Okay. Yes. Okay. Reminder. I sent a reminder to you. I sent a reminder. Tomorrow is your appointment. Will that force or will that doesn't matter? It matters?
It matters.
You always pay
It
your
matters.
bills on time? No, correct. How many times Airtel sends you message? Pay the bill, pay the bill. When you will pay? When they disconnect. When they disconnect, immediately, oh, pay. Okay? That is how. Will you get scared with that message? You don't care. When they disconnect, okay? That is how we do. Correct?
Maybe the SMS was received lately after the.
Maybe Okay.
After the appointment.
We won't add new variables. Don't add new variables. Already variables are there. Enough. Then the ailments we talked about. If I am alcoholic, if I am diabetes, if I am hypertension, will I honor or not? Will this affect the decision or not? Huh? Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Okay, all these things. Now there is one more condition. Oh, okay. Now you all agreed with me. Something you did not agree with me. You did not agree with each other. Now tell me what all you will find. Pick your papers. Okay, find out. Now you said, but what you will search for? What you will search for? So tell me what you will search for.
Most common things.
Tell me first one statement. Anybody?
Null value.
Null value is all working on the data. What you will search for? Okay, first one I'll tell you. Okay, somebody saying gender. What is that? Very good. That is the statement you need to build. I want to find out whether gender has any relationship with show or no show. That is first one. Gender versus no show. Okay, that you want to do it? You all agree? Then you write down. That is what you need to do. In the previous hackathons, nobody made you think like this. That's why most of you ran away from the hackathon. Did you complete hackathon? Because this is how we think. Today, I thought I will explain how I think. Okay, actually, I'm making you think and we will. So now, first thing I want to check is when you give me the data, I will check whether gender and no show has any relationship or not. And before that, I need to check something. The guy came with a problem. What is the problem? That's why I said women in technology will be popular.
No show. No show.
Yeah, what he said? More clients are not showing for the appointment. That is a problem statement. If that is not a problem, then why would it come to you and pay you money? Okay. Then what will the first thing I'll see?
To check how many no-shows are there.
Very good. Rani, Avani.
Anjali.
Anjali. Oh, our Anjali.
Good. Yes, sir.
Yeah, she is also one of the contender for women in technology. Hi, Anjali.
Hi, sir.
Okay. That's a good mind. Okay, that is first thing. Somebody is saying that, sir, I have a pain. Then you'll cut open or what? Sir, I have my hand is broken. Then immediately you tie. First, you need to check whether it is problem or not. So first of all, I'll check what is the percentage of no shows. Maybe 1% are not showing. For that, he is making sound. Then what will say? Sir, stupid or what? 1%, 5% will always no show. So why are you making noise? No, I want 100%. Then go to talk to your marketing guys. Not to me, a data analyst. My job is to find out a big problem why it is happening. For you, 1%, 2%, that is problem is common thing in the market. Okay. First thing we need to find out is percentages of no shows against shows. Is there really problem or not? Always remember, guys, I told you, somebody is shouting fire, fire, fire. Then what you should do?
Check for the fire.
Check whether there is fire or not. Then you ask, where is the fire? Sir, fire in the kitchen, sir. Of course, kitchen, there will be fire. They're cooking. Okay. Or really something caught in fire. Okay. There is a fire, fire, fire. Then what should you carry? Water. Immediately we should carry cause of the fire. Why? You need to, fire is important. Cause of, you will think about who caused the fire. Let's first tell me, then only I will firefight. I want to know what is the cause of this fire. Type of fire, not cause of fire. Okay. So somebody says fire, fire, fire. Don't carry water. Find out what type of fire it is. If it is electrical fire and you throw water, Early Diwali. It happened when I was very young. TVs were very new. Okay. What happened is we call one guy in my. My dad was in one of the quarters. That means we quarters in the quarters we grew up. So one person, gentleman, elderly person, everybody used to call him fireman. Okay. I was asking my friend, why you are calling fireman? I studied outside Vizag. So I used to go to Vizag, the most beautiful place on earth. You know that, right? Always you have to say that. That you don't do EDA, you already failed. No another? Everybody failed. Most beautiful place on the earth is Vizag. Okay. So I used to go to Vizag and this guy said he's a fireman. I said he's really a fireman, firefighting guy. No, what happened is one lady was watching the TV. Okay, suddenly some smoke started coming out of the TV. Okay, she shouted, yelled, and said, "Fire, fire!" and all. This guy came, watched it, went to the bathroom, picked a bucket of water, and there was Diwali. That's it. That's right. So since then they started calling him fireman. Okay, that means whenever there is smoke or fire, don't run with water. At least in my office, there is a fire extinguisher there. Don't spoil our computers and all. Okay, so do that. And whenever I'm cooking, there will be smoke. Don't come with the fire extinguisher. Okay, and spray on me. Okay, good. So that is how you need to understand the problem statement first. So most of the data analysts will behave like that. Somebody said fire, there must be fire. So find out whether the fire is there or not. Clear? Then what else we can do? Two statements. What else? हम तो अभी आए हैं, हमको तो ये सब से क्या लेन देन है? Age versus smart बन रहा है. So I said gender, he is saying age. Okay, I will agree. Age versus no show. Age or age group? Why? Why not age? What is the difference between age and age group?
Group is having a class.
Age group may be a range.
Anjali.
Yes.
Age group may be a range.
It should be a range, not age. She is 20. She is 20 and a half. She is 21. How can I compare with each age group? So what I will make is each age, I will make a age group. Class.
Interval.
One class I create. 0 to 20 years, how they are behaving. 20 to 30 years, how they are behaving. 30 to 40 years, how they are behaving. రాత్రి పడుకోలేదా? నిన్న చెప్పాను తిరగమని తిరిగారా? Okay, age versus no show. That is also important. Good. What else you will do? Appointment? Day, Day or date? Why?
Day. There will be offs and ons. There will be offs.
One by one. So you are saying something.
Like date can be anything, like any date of the month, but like day will be like depend if it is a weekend, if weekend is there holiday.
No, it is not. Okay. Appointment day, scheduled day. Okay. Appointment day is when you. So you are saying that if it is on weekend, there will be no more no shows.
That we can check like whether if it is
Less no
What do
shows.
you believe?
I think there is more shows.
Less no shows.
Less no shows on. Okay. So he is saying that appointment day is also important. Are you writing? Somebody is writing or not? Who is the good student? No one good student? Ever leda? Ever okay rayandi? Very good. Ram. Everybody say thank you to Ramu. Say thank you, Ramu. Later he will share with you. Already thank you, Jepperu, you need to share. Okay. So then what else? New guys. What else? Vizag Paru Potundi.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood. Okay. He believes that if people in the Jubilee Hills, when they book Jubilee Hills Apollo Hospital, they will not break the promise. If you book at Gachibowli Apollo Hills, they will break the promise. Do you believe in that? Huh?
Maybe there might be any traffic or something.
Oh, educated, less educated. Wow. Am I giving any socio-demographic data there?
But according to area also.
Okay, correct. Okay. That means his analysis is correct. Okay, then find out. Okay, location or neighborhood versus no show. Okay. So I challenge you. If you convince me, there are only two things. Either you get convinced or convince me. Good. Then what else?
SMS received.
Oh, you receive SMS, you will go honor it.
Maybe we might forget.
Okay, maybe reminder. Okay, I agree, a bit agree. My life is like that. Okay, I have 3-4 reminders. Just before even going, I have half an hour reminder, before 1 day reminder. Because my time is controlled by those guys. I don't have any life, right? Okay. So that how sometimes you will get reminder. Okay, that is always good. I like it. The people send that, okay, you have appointment today. Okay, buckle up. Then I plan my day, my daily schedule, I prepare it. Good. Then what else? You're not giving, you're all silly examples you're giving me. Because I said age, he's saying, gender. But give me some real analysis from that. That is good. Okay, gender and age combination. I told you, right? You are female and in the age group of 60. Will you honor it? You are a male in the age group of 30. Will you honor it? That is also important. So that means this became bivariate. 2 variables against y. That means almost multivariate. What is that? Age plus gender against no show. Age plus gender against no show. Happy? Okay. What else?
And schedule day.
Oh, well, you can 3 more also.
Age and hypertension.
If a person is like consumes alcohol and if it is
How do you guess that he will consume alcohol? You're guessing.
So like we'll be having data, right?
He is alcoholic or not? That is the point. Do you think that all the alcoholic will drink in the daytime? That is not necessary, right? Okay. Somebody may be alcoholic. Doesn't mean you will go with a bottle. Okay. Okay. But
Sorry,
when I travel, I have a flask. Whenever I travel, I have a flask. Flask with I like it. Old style. I travel with a flask. But only when in the jungle, when there is no daru shop, I think not while driving drink. Okay, that means in the evening, maybe drinking. Somebody drinking in the evening doesn't matter that. Okay, it is affecting his daily life. Alcoholism is what? No control. Okay, you can't function without alcoholic. What is alcoholism? You can't function. Normal daily activities, you can't function. Somebody can't remember anything without drink. Okay, that is alcoholism. Alcoholism is at extreme level. Okay, if alcoholism is normal level, half of the crowd is alcoholic. Correct? No. Then you need to frame it properly.
Sir, age and hypertension, sir. Age plus
hypertension. But actually, there is a direct relationship between age and hypertension. As you age, so look at this is how you need to analyze. See, he said something and you nullified saying that no, everybody who is aging will get eyesight. Okay,
No.
all the people with eyesight. Okay, but that means more aged people will have eyesight and hypertension. These days, diabetes is one more problem. Even it's coming into 30s. 30s age people are having diabetes. So that means you're 60, 50, the chances of diabetes is high. Are you understanding what am I doing here? I am trying to find out, and I can have, okay, in my gun only 6 bullets are there. If you start writing, I can write 100, but I'm giving only 6 shots. In the 6 shots, you need to take the best shot. Otherwise, if you keep on doing analysis, you can talk like 100, but are we going to do that? Okay, I will give you only 1 hour to solve it. So you need to solve it faster. That means you should not go after the unwanted things. You should go after only the wanted things that may unlock the secret. My goal is my clients are not honoring the appointment. Do something. What should I do? Okay, good. So many of you are correct, but I'm a bit smarter than you. Computer is not accepting that I'm smarter. Okay, now it accepted. I'm smarter than you or not? Yeah. Every wiser person is
smarter than other.
yeah. Other Manu smart. We will say that we are smarter. We won't talk about others. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That is good thing. You learn from other Vizag person. You must be Vizag guy.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
We are a bit stupid also. Okay. So those are the things. Okay. I gave that. What are the things? Gender and no show. Okay. Age group of the client and no show. So these are coming from my mind. Okay. Do you agree with me or disagree? You can disagree. As I told you, right? Nothing is correct and wrong until I solve the problem or you solve the problem. One of us should solve. I think these things are important. You agree? Check. Huh? We have to. No. Here it is science. When it's subject, you can debate with. Okay. That other things, MacBook, those things. Okay. Number of days. Nobody thought about that. That is the most important thing. I am planning to go on holiday. And I'm booking my ticket 6 months before. What is the probability that my plans will change? High probability. Right? You agree? 6 months before, how can you plan? Many variables are there in my life. Many variables are there. These many variables are there. Okay, any variable may do something wrong. But if it is 1 week ahead, I'm planning to go to Goa or whatever, the probability of cancelling will be less. So you agree with me? So that is how. That nobody talked about. So you're all looking peripherally. How I look at, suppose somebody is booking 2 weeks advance appointment. In the 2 weeks, many things happen in the life, right? My boss may say that you need to work extra on Saturday. Or you don't feel well, or you don't feel well because of other reason, or somebody in your house don't feel well. But if it is tomorrow or 2 days before, the chances is I have more control on. Okay, somebody, your friend comes to you. After 3 months, we'll go to Goa. What you will say? 3 months, right? Let's so check it. Okay. But if it is next week, what will say? Are you stupid or what? Why are you telling so late? So what is the thing? For planning, for outing, vacation and all, at least 2 weeks before you need to plan, at least. Okay, like that. For a hospital appointment, always shorter, the better accuracy. I feel. Okay, check it. One more, what else? Specific ailment. Yeah, BP. BP is common. But if it's alcoholism, maybe somebody is bringing you. Alcoholism, psychological problems, somebody will always be bringing you. So that means they will not let you skip the appointment. Okay, that means ailment, I believe that it has effect on the show. If you broke your hand, will you say we'll go tomorrow? With BP, you will say we'll go tomorrow. 1 tablet and tomorrow we'll go. Okay, like that. Ailment is also important. So check it how I differentiated the variables. That is my way of working. So I'm showing you my approach. You don't need to follow my approach, but you take the good practices of my approach and then. So what I listed on patient ID, appointment, gender and age. Those are specific to the client. In that, first 2 I don't want. Are the next 2 I want. But doesn't matter, right? Pain is pain. It's male or female, pain will be high, lower, tolerance will be there. But I'm saying that gender, I don't think. Okay. But if you think that gender has more responsibility, like one of the said, gender will be working and all. If that women also having more, women are more prone to cancel appointment because in that case, they are doing work, they're taking care of the family, they're shopping for us. So that means they may skip appointment than male, right? What job you have? Going to the office, coming back and watching TV, correct? Okay, good. You know, in the football season in US and Europe, there will be more divorce applications or couple counseling. You know the fact? This is a fact that more divorces and couple counseling happen during the football season. That means husbands are sacrificing wives for the sake of football. That's football. And for us, cricket. Okay? They will be running commentary and you will be having running commentary. Okay? So that is season also important. If I'm booking appointment during the cricket season, will I honor the appointment? But you can ask me other question. Why will you book appointment when you know that there's a cricket? Okay? So these things we need to analyze. Okay. Gender and age group, he said that. Even I thought. Gender and age group versus no-show. Okay. All features. Best thing is, in the last, I will put all the features against no-show. That is multivariate analysis. Clear? Okay. This is what? Always I tell you, right? Problems, you understanding the problem is half the solution. That is, remember for your life. Understanding the problem is half the solution. You may do job in 4 days. Okay? Rather than starting early, analyze 1 day for the problem statement. Or don't do 1 day, half day. You understand what data required and all. Then. So these all we will be solving. Time to hack. Okay, good. So now I will show you my, close your eyes, don't watch my, I always tell and everybody watches. Okay. No show. So no show, I will take it to here and I will go to my, this bloody thing always. I hate this. For Zoom, I hate this. Why this? Keep it there. Okay, good. How to remove this? Okay, stupid Zoom. Aifinda? Aipothindi start cheyacha? If you are done, I will start. Okay, good. So online, can you watch my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, Suresh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So now here, now this is Pandas. What is Pandas? Panel data.
Library.
It's a library. Very good. Okay, it's a library for panel data. So when you learn Python, those who are new, who did not complete Python, don't worry. Okay, one day you will learn. But I'll just tell about Pandas. Okay, you just go to the flow. You watch the movie. Okay, don't go into details. The guys who knows all these things go through the details. So here we are having Pandas. So Python, we use it for analysis and all. It's fine. For loop, while loop, and all those things. After a while, when we go towards data sets, we need a library or a programming language for that matter to get the data onto my computer. To get the data onto my computer, and then you need to array. Hey, I promised you something, right? What's the time now? 1:30. You want to go? Then go. Rajesh, help them. Huh? My wallet is there. Okay.
Sir, come again, sir. Why you are using that?
Yeah. Okay. Will you book online or? My my colleagues, a lady's birthday, and she gave me chocolate. You did not give me, right? So I promised them that they never seen this in orbit mall. So I promised that I will send them to in orbit mall. Babu, will you go or not? Ichcharu meeru? Andike meeku data science target ichchanu kada. Okay. So here in the Pandas, okay, it's a library, and library you will use the library to extract the data onto the software. Why we have Excel, we have Power BI, all those things, but When I use a programming language, I won't have any boundaries. Other applications and all will come with boundaries. To avoid boundaries, I use pandas. Okay, look at. So here, what am I doing? I am downloading the data. Okay, so these are pandas. Don't worry about the code. Don't worry about the coding. Okay, your time will come. But just understand what am I doing. So pandas will help me to get the data in any format. Excel, CSV, okay, JSON, whatever format, it will help me to take the data. వెళ్ళేది వెళ్ళండి గొడవ మాట్లాడుకోవద్దు వెళ్ళండి గొడవ ఇద్దరు okay, it will give me the data. So once I get data into my Python, that's when I'll start my analysis. That's when I start my analysis. So look at here, I got my this is the no show. Where this file is, I hate this guy. What to do that? Okay. No show underscore n. No show underscore n. That the same data set I'm using here. So this piece of code is very easy. I'm just reading Excel and I am loading it. Okay. Did you run everything or check? Everything is fine? Oh. I know you will do some magic. And I am smarter than him. Hopefully. It will be decided whether I am smarter or he is smarter. Okay, I'm running it. I'm just running the code. Don't mind. Those who know, it's fine. That's 11 MB. Wow, I did not check that. So 11 MB data. It's a huge one. Okay, look at here. I got my data. All the data I got here. Good. So once I have the data, I can go ahead, okay, and observe that. Okay, first I need to understand the data. So that is where, so this is the steps I'm doing. Forget about the coding. First, what I did, I uploaded the data onto my pandas. I uploaded data and I am copying, I'm doing a copy. Whenever I give you some work, what you will do, you will copy and then work upon. You don't work upon the original. Okay, work up. So I'm copying. Then I do a sample. A sample is top 5 values I'm taking here. I want to see myself, what is the data? This is the first time, first look. Is it not first look for you? You never seen the data? That's why it is called as first look. In the first look, what we are doing? Oh, there is patient ID, appointment ID, gender. Oh, gender is male, female, categorical data. And scheduled. Oh, it is a, date. And this is appointment date, age, neighborhood. All these I'm looking at. First look. Okay, now I understood that how the data looks. Okay, then I will do some descriptive statistics. I will do them descriptive statistics. What is this? Amazon. Okay. What is descriptive statistics? I want to describe the data and understand what is that. What is the average age? You see, mean average age is 37. Average age.
Sir, why you took 5?
Sorry, come again.
Sir, why you took 5 records for the? Why you took 5 records for the sample
Okay.
set?
I keep biryani before you. You want to eat entire biryani and say it is good, or you want to eat some biryani and say it is good?
Okay.
Yeah, you want to answer? Okay.
Okay.
So age column, I want to understand age column. What is age column? See, descriptive statistics. What am I having here? Okay, what am I having here? That means mean age is 37, hypertension is 1 and 0. So like that, every column I can do descriptive statistics, those who know. So average age is 37, maximum age is 140. Maximum age is 140. No expression? That is not possible. Let's talk about maximum. So what is that? Why 140? Outlier. See, looking at that descriptive statistics, I know now what to. Oh shit, we have 140 in the age. That means there is an outlier. See, I write down notes. Check age column. Now minimum is -1. How can it be -1 before even taking birth? He's booking appointment or what? Yes, sir. Actually, for the schools, I can agree. Even before child is born, when the mother conceives, okay, they're booking school seats. Then, okay, that is how some competition is there. In some schools, okay, child is born, next 3 years I want. Oh, that is okay. While conceiving, how you can say, what should I write? Gender? Write down, so something will be there, right? So I'll tell you later, but write down. So child is born, they're booking the school seats. Okay, some good schools, best schools, okay? That is how. So -1 is too much. At least 1 year I can understand. Maybe the mother or father booked on the patient's name. That can happen on the patient's name, you booked it. Okay, that may be one age I can understand, but -1, too much. Okay, like that. Look at descriptive statistics. I told you in the EDA, descriptive statistics is helping me to understand the data. Okay, this is, you will understand when you come to EDA and all, but don't mind. Now I do analysis. Now analysis is, most of the columns are already labeled. What is labeling? Male, female, categorical data. Computer cannot understand male and female. In the statistics, you apply statistics on the numerical data, not on the text data. So you need to convert the text data into numerical data. How can you convert text data into numerical data?
By standard scalar. By using standard scalar.
No. Label encoding. Okay, one hot encoding, label encoding. Male, I will call you 1. Female, I'll call you 0. See, now it became text data. Graduate, PhD, I'll call you 5. Okay, masters, I'll call you 4. Okay, and graduation, I'll call you 3. So I'm converting how the text data into number data. I'll teach you later. Okay, don't get scared. So like that, the first analysis is, most of the columns are already labeled. Then hypertension, alcoholism are all 1s and 0s. Of course, you have hypertension or you don't have. It is not that in between, right? Okay, in between not possible. So yes or no, Boolean. Okay, like that. Then handicap column has a range of 0 to 4. Yeah, handicap is always level of handicapness. Serious handicap. Okay, moderate, normal, and you are not handicapped. So 0 to 4. So that is how we are watching this. Handicap here only 0, 0, 0. Maybe after that there will be 2, 3. Okay, if I were him, anyway, okay, we were doing. If you want to see everything, you just remove this and then print it. Okay, now you will get all the data. Earlier I was doing head. Head means top 5 only. New guys, don't get scared and worried, because you don't know, you are not understanding. Okay, okay, good. Now you look at hypertension. You can keep on going. Yeah, there is 1. And handicap, luck, no luck. Okay, maybe in between, because it is showing top 5 and bottom 5 in between, dot, 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 dot. Okay, good. Okay, then analysis, info. Give me the information about the columns. I want to know about the columns. Patient ID, it is no null, non-null value. I'm happy. And it is integer 64. Appointment ID, gender, object. Gender is object. Yeah, gender is male, female. That should be object. Okay, age, float. Yeah, that means 21.5. So looking at that data, I'm understanding the data. Guys, who know EDA, you understand technically. Who doesn't know EDA, just follow my rhythm. Okay, good. So now I'm understanding diabetes, float. I don't know why it is float. It is only 1s and 0, right? Then why it is saying float? Maybe 1.0 and 0. They are not saying 1. Maybe they are saying 1.0. Let's go and check. Yeah. You are saying 0.0 and 1.0. That's why it became float. If it is 0 and 1, it will be integer. Madam G, we talked about, right? Integer and floats. Good. Our class in the okay. Kosepulo Kunalo. Nidrosunda Nidrostu Nunchondi. Okay. Then after this exam, after this, you won't feel sleepy because I'm going to come and ask you questions. Now, who are feeling sleepy? No one? Okay. After you do the hackathon, I'm going to ask you questions. So now feel sleepy. So then unique numbers. I want to find out unique number. How many are there? In the gender, there are only 2 unique. Is it correct? Male and female. So only 2 unique. In the appointment, age 110. Oh, that means age variable is 110 variable. Somebody is 22, 22, 23, 27, 28, 28, like that. Okay, 110 unique values are there. The age can be only from 0 to 100. Then how can you get 110 unique values? Venkat, how age can be, what are ages 0 to 100? Then how can you get 110 unique values?
10 are outliers.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that could be, yeah, correct. I am saying that it is 0 to 100. Maybe 110 is there, 120 is there, 140 is there. Or data type is float. Check the data type. He is 20, you are 20.1. She is 20.2. You understanding? This is how our brain should work. This is how EDA works. Okay, good. Then data cleaning. Now it is time to wash the fruits or vegetables. Wash the vegetables. So that means you will find whether any values that are greater than 0, because in the maximum, I've seen that age column has maximum is 140. So I want to find out where the age value is greater than 0 or less than 0 and greater than 100. So here I am checking less than 0. This is here I'm getting this variable. Yeah, age is -1. So who is that -1? Some guy, female, gave -1. Roma. That means this is not our website. Okay, leave it. They maybe they give codes. They gave codes to the location. Okay, good. Then drop. When it is -1, okay, what is point? I have 11 MB data. In the 11 MB data, delete. Because I have 1 million rupees, what will I do? I will throw 100 rupees on the road. You'll do that? Okay, no one does that. But we can sacrifice one data. Okay, you have 100 rupees in the pocket. So you will throw 1 rupee? No, we'll keep it. But data, sometimes we can sacrifice. Okay, that I sacrificed. Then rename the columns. Rather than no dash show, no show. Because every time I need to say no dash show, in the coding, it will be problem. So I'm renaming it to no show. Okay, good. Now handicap. In the handicap, I know that there are 4 types. 4 labels are there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to find out how many serious handicaps, how many normal handicaps, how many no handicaps, how many low handicaps. So that's why handicap dot value count. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You getting it? Okay. So there are serious handicap, 3 people are there. Serious handicap, 3 people are there. No handicap, 10,833 people are there.
1,08,230.
Very good. When I go wrong,
It's a mistake.
overlook.
It's overlook.
Overlook. When you do mistake,
It's a blunder.
it's a blunder. So boss overlook. Okay. Sit here and talk for 2 hours. Then even lighting and all. Okay. And low, no sugar. Blood sugar low is low. No breakfast. Did we eat breakfast? No. So no breakfast. Okay. And the show must go on. See, I'm sacrificing. Okay. So handicap. I will replace 2 with 1, 3 with 1, 4 with 1. Whether you are handicap or not important for me. severely handicapped or not, remember, I don't care. You got it? Whether you're handicapped or not, it is important for me. So all the 3s I'm changing to 1. All the 2s I'm changing it to 1. 1 I'm keeping as 1. See, what we talked about, whether you're handicapped or not is important for me. Whether you're diabetes or not important to me. Whether you are BP or not is important to me. Not that we are severely handicapped or normally handicapped. See how I'm converting rest of the things into ones? Clear? Good. Then we want to change the schedule day and point. Okay. So we are scheduling day and all, we are changing it. Okay. So here I'm changing to date. Okay. Into date format I'm creating. Look at sample. Where is that? Yeah. Why I'm converting to date format? When it is in the date format, I can find out days between the date. I can convert this into what is the Wednesday or Tuesday day. I can pull out all those things. I can change only when the text is converted into a date format. I am looking at the date. Okay. What is the data type? What is this data type? Think about. Okay. When I'm printing A, it is printing 5. The data type could be string or integer.
String.
Maybe a integer looking string. So always we go for type of the data variable. Okay. So like that, it is looking like date. Look at it is looking like date. Maybe it is a mixed value or a text. So I go with date. Then I will find the day. If you are booking appointment for or on Sunday, for Saturday, what is that? So day is important for me. Day is important. So that I'm creating as another variable. It is Wednesday, Thursday and all. Day of the appointment. Okay. Appointment day. Appointment day, I'm finding out. And day values. How many appointments were there on Wednesday? 25,000. Tuesday? So least appointments on Saturday. This is booking day. This is booking day. So the number of calls on Saturday are less. Either you are busy enjoying your life or you're busy attending the hospital. So you're not calling. So in that day, when will I give holiday to my telecallers? Saturday. See, this is how business analyzes. So I have telecallers. So then I will give on Sunday, will I keep a Sunday holiday? Monday, yeah. Which one is the busiest day? Wednesday and Tuesday. I always tell you, right? On the other day, I was telling which batch, I don't know. Most productive day in our life is Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday predominantly. Monday, you will be dragging yourself. Tuesday, you will be warming up. Okay, Wednesday will be most productive. So Tuesday and Wednesday, all the serious things you do on Tuesday and Wednesday. And Thursday, again, you slow down a bit. Friday, you will be watching the clock. Why it is not becoming 5 or 6? And Saturday? Good. Good. And null values. I told you null values are dangerous. So I handle null values. All these things are part of EDA, data cleaning. I won't go much because most of you who knows already knows. Who doesn't know, you don't care. So I don't need to teach all. But now let's go to analysis. Feature engineering, only one of the guy was saying that, okay, feature engineering. So you do feature engineering, scaling and all those things when you require. Here, we don't need much feature engineering. Only thing is encoding no-show. Actual target variable is in how? Yes and no. Well, computer understand yes or no? So I need to convert that yes and no into ones and zeros. To convert yes and zero into ones and zeros, I can use simple method of replace. It is a child game. If I'm doing replace, it is a child thing. But how many I have? Only 2 labels I need to convert into 1 and 0. So I'm using replace method. But if it is a serious game, label encoding, one hot encoding, I will use. But this is simple, one variable and two labels. So let's go with replace. Okay, this method. So you can ask me where to use what. You want to give control to the computer and say, you do it, label encoding and all. No, I know, call male as 1, female as 0. Then what will Lakshmi say? How can male be 1? I want to call female as 1. Okay. Now you call female as 1 and male as 0. That means you will go with replace method. Okay. And always should I use 1 and 0? No. I can say female as 51, male as 50. That's also okay. I can also do male as 50, female as 0. I can do? No. You can't do that. If you do female as 51 and male as 0, computer will think that female is more important. Who got more value? Female. Who got less value? Male. The difference is huge. Computer will think that female is more important. In the feature engineering, that's why we always take next to each other. 19-20 में फर्क नहीं आएगा. 19-20 is not nothing. But 1 and 0, I call you 1, him 0. I call you 90, you call 0. You will say, why you are calling you 90 and why you call me 0? Okay, like that. So machine will get confused. So always the encoding will be next to each other. Okay, good. Good. Then exploring data. I want to find the age. Now I will tell you, okay, wherever it is. Okay, the data is there because we did not remove the minus maybe. Okay, so here it is 0. Oh, it is 0. Density is 0. That means no 0. So it is -1 is there. That's why it is starting from here. Okay, look at more appointments are from where? Age 1 or 2 age group. Okay, maybe parents are booking on name of the child. Okay, or next is from 50 to 65 or something, 60. So more, see, now I'm okay. Then I'm a hospital superintendent. What will I see? Keep more chairs because young guys can stand up. Or for that matter, children are coming. Children are coming means predominantly only one parent. Woman will take child to hospital. Did you ever see male taking child to hospital? Very less. So predominantly women. So woman is coming with a child and old elderly people are coming to child hospital. Then what we do? We should arrange for chairs, more chairs, because they like to sit. Okay, you can't carry child and stand, right? So like that. Young people, you keep some mirrors, some books, some TVs, they will settle somewhere. Okay, looking at that, okay, you will decide how the structure should also be there. That's why analysis is so important. Okay, so these guys, more young people are coming. Then what you will keep? Some vending machines and all. So young guys can't stay idle. What they do? They keep poking something or other. So vending machine, they poke keeping money. So we'll get money. Old people or elderly, they will bring their snack. Okay, they will eat there, but they won't buy from the vending machine. So like this, depending upon your analysis, lot of business things goes in. Clear? Okay. Now it goes problem statement 1. Is there a relationship between gender and no-show? Look at copy. Okay, no-show dot value counts normalize equal to 2. So no-show is 79 here. So count plot. I can't give you like this. It will be misshowing. So I go with visualization. It's very easy for us to understand rather than the values. So in the no-show, gender, there is lot of count here, yes and no. Okay. There is no legend here. That is a mistake. Legend should be there. Whether 1 is yes. Okay. No show. Okay. Legend should always be there. Whenever you're drawing a visualization, make sure there is color code. You must give legend. That is not problem, but is a recommendation. Good practice. Okay, good. So there are 80,000 yes means no show. Yes means there are no shows. No show, yes. No show, no. That means no show yes means people did not come. Okay, like that. See, more. This is based on what? Age. Based on age, it is there. Then group by gender. In that, I want to group by gender. Okay, this is more no shows, no show, and this is count. How many no shows and count? But where is gender? By gender, no show value counts. See, female no shows are more. Right? Correct, right? Male, okay, no show is more. So more than female. So there is equally male and female are missing the appointment. So I can't say that gender is a deciding factor. That means female population is not honoring the schedule. Male population is also not honoring the schedule. So our gender theory failed. You're getting it? Our gender theory failed. Then we'll go next. No show, no. Here look at legend. So now I mean, in the no show, no means they attended. No show yes means they did not attend. Okay. They attended, female attended more. I expected that. I expected that actually. Actually, I'm a male, still I will say this very painfully. If the world is full of women CEOs, world is full of women prime ministers, it would be a better world. There would be a better world. It is proven, and there's a intellectual people discussing, and our level also we discussing. We agreed that yes, that global warming would have not happened if the world leaders are all women. Women are very hard. They have their issues. They have their stupidity and all, but they're very sensitive. They won't be going for enmassing something. Some women like gold and all, but women generally they don't go for enmassing. Men is enmassing. We want 10 cars. Okay, except handbags, they are fine. Except chappal and handbags. That's why I don't know where they go crazy and enmass. Other than that, they won't enmass things. And they will be very distributive. And there will be kind, sensitive. These are all required for leadership. Okay, so that's what. So see, the data proving that whenever women fix up appointment, they will make sure. Okay, even that same thing happening when they even don't show up. Okay, if they decide not to show up, they won't show up. Okay, look it. Male are more, but one thing I'm not finding. What is not finding here? This is fine. Data says that women are honoring the request. But one thing is not there. What is that? Can I confirm that women are better than men in an appointment? Why? You're saying no. Then you need to prove. No. We are simply talking about gender, show and no show. This data showing that women are honoring the appointment. But I'm saying that one analysis is missing. If that analysis is there with me, then only I can confirm that women are better than men. I'm talking about gender and why you're talking about age. Maybe women booked more appointments than men. You agree? Maybe 90% of the appointments are booked by women. In the 90%, 70% are coming higher. Then, okay, maybe so that is, see, that's how data analysts do mistake. So unless you have thorough knowledge and thorough understanding, if you're a data analyst, if I publish this, you will say very good. But if you give me, I will say rubbish. You did not check what is the strength of men and women. Maybe 90% of the population is women. In that, 10,000 people are honoring. That is what. If there is more men in the technology world, and you can say that men are smart. Can I say? Men are smarter than women. Why? Look at technology market. All the majority are men. Hence, men are smarter than women. Will you agree? No. Because the population is higher, that's why it is looking like men are occupying. But because of so many other factors, women are not taking the chance. You're getting it? Or too much high bouncer for you? Okay, all the politicians are men. Hence, I can say that women cannot lead the country. I can prove you. Take 10 last prime ministers and 9 are male. Hence, women are not fit for politics. Okay, that is how the problem will be. When the data is biased, results will look wrong. So when the data is biased, you have authority, you have responsibility to say that here 50%, if the appointment booking is 50% male, 50% female, then I can honestly accept this. I can accept this fine. But first of all, you need to show me how many male, how many female are there in the appointment. You're agreeing to me? Agree with me? You're getting my point? Okay, okay, good. Okay, see, that is how you need to think. Don't think small, think big. And second problem statement. What is that? Is there any relationship between age group of the client and no-show? Okay, second thing we are going after. What do you think? Is there? Okay, let me prove. So I have taken historical graph. Why I'm doing histogram for the age? Histogram for age, why?
The frequency distribution.
That means nobody is studying. What
Too
is
many
age?
bins.
Everything is numerical.
No, it consists of too many bins, Suresh.
Nope.
It's a series of intervals.
That is what the graph is showing. What is age data? Categorical? No.
Numerical float.
Numerical float data. So what I should do to group it? I need to convert into classes, bins. How many times I told you? Binning. The age is a continuous variable. I need to convert into bins or classes. Then only I can talk about it. Okay? He is bringing people to the party. I need to convert them into classes, bins, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Then only I can play music. We discussed about the subject. Okay? I gave your example. He bringing people, you playing music. That music example is gone. Subject is also gone. Okay? Binning is important. So that is why here you look, I'm getting binning. And also I'm getting the frequency. Okay, good. Then, here I can say, what is that? Age and no-show. Okay. Lower age, 0 to 2 years, group patients are booking their appointments more compared to, that means more people are young children, parents booking for young children. It is not the second 2-year-old guy will dial and say, I need appointment. Parents are looking at that. Okay. Then all age group patients 2 to 70 are showing or booking their appointments at similar percentages. The level of booking will almost, okay, there. Patients in high age groups, 70 and above, who are showing up or booking, there are less. Okay, that means very less people of age group of 60 and above, let's say 60 and above, are not showing up. Okay, that means if your age group is less, you are showing up more. If you see here, age group is 1 to 5 years kind of. Must, because mothers are running with children to the hospitals. That is known fact. Okay, because they booked a appointment, there. But one more fact is missing here. One more fact is missing here. Now I know that if the age group is less, the child, but it is almost similar. Almost similar. Not a big change. So that means age group matters, but only to an extent. Beyond 60, there may be chance of failure. Before 60, almost the same. So that factor is also not the prime factor. That is also not the prime. There is effect. Of course, when the weather is hot or cold, there will be effect on your performance. Okay, I can show correlation between anything. Today you did not sleep well. I can show correlation that every day it is hot, you are not sleeping well. Okay, so correlation will be there for anything. Okay, but that correlation is causing, we need to be careful. So here I cannot authoritatively say that age is a factor. Okay, but I can authoritatively say that it is more than 60, be careful. Okay, that guy may not turn for appointment. Okay, this is happening in the airline industry also. My flight is having 180 Boeing, whatever, okay, 777 or 742. I am having so many, these things, seats. And flight airlines always overbook. They oversell. I have 200 seats. I sell 220. Why? That is the reason. The farther away you are from the flight date, the high chance that you will do it. So looking at example, they always cancel. Okay, they always overbook it. And they prefer to give you to the other airline and send you somehow rather than, okay, rather than losing this charge. 20% of the business, why should I lose? Okay, they make money when you cancel the ticket, okay, and when you reschedule it. They know that always 60-70% they will be rescheduled. You thought of flying today, you will change it tomorrow. They will make money on this ticket or that ticket also. Okay, so this is the same example. So next time hospital industry, I am the in charge of the hospital. Okay, there are more people today booked for appointment who are more than 60. Then keep only half doctors, because half of the guys won't turn up. Okay, there are today more young people are booking the ticket, booking the appointment. Oh, make sure doctors, because they will turn up as per the age analysis. But only age will decide appointment and all. No, other parameters. That's why we go other things also. Is there any relationship between neighborhood and no-show? That means somebody said that Jubilee Hills more. This guy said, okay, Gachibowli more educated. Let's see whether you are correct or not. Okay, these all. Where is that? Yeah, I can't see there. Too many variables. But I don't think so. Do you think so? See, sir, always there will be one peak. Looking at that one peak, you can't.
Some places almost zero.
Okay, I will give brief down. He's talking data. Say so that I'm a scientist. Okay, I will be adamant until you prove. So he is proving that it is erratic. It is erratic. I can't make any decision out of it. It should be helpful as a hospital owner. It should be helpful for me. But it is erratic. Okay. Okay, then I will go ahead. Okay, I'll agree that somewhere the cancellation is high. The cancellation is somewhere it is high, somewhere the cancellation is low. So some locations, I don't know why, cancellation is too much. Okay, there is no such where the cancellation is almost equal. No. Okay, everywhere there is cancellation, which is natural tendency, but some areas high cancellation. So if I'm a hospital in charge, I have 10 hospitals, I will go visit that hospital and find out why these people are cancelling. Are you not booking? Then for that location, what will I do? Guess, just guess. What will you do if some areas are high cancellation? What you will do?
Not taking this thought.
Why you want to shoot the customer?
Cancellation fee.
Yeah, that is good. Okay, one thing is cancellation fee. That when he is doing cancellation fee, even the booking will also come down. That is dangerous. I will keep. That is the difference between a technical guy and a businessman. I will keep 4 or 5 ladies and keep calling. Remember, sir, tomorrow you have appointment. Sir, did you start? In half an hour you have appointment. Okay, then he will say that, sorry, I'm not coming. Okay, guy is not coming. One doctor shoot out. So I'll keep and give better service and find out why they're booking cancellation. Maybe the doctors are not good. Okay, maybe doctors are not available or the waiting time is more, maybe. That's why they're cancelling. Okay, I came to hospital and you said waiting time is 1 hour. What will I do? I will leave. So think like a businessman because we're working for a business. Cancellation means what? You did not show up. Show up means what? I was there. 7:30, you gave me appointment. I was there. I always do that. Once I went to the surgery, I cancelled. Okay, small one. But I cancelled. But the doctor said, you know, I'm busy. We have so many surgeries. I said, do you know how many employees work for me? And how many things we have, deliveries and all? Even we are professionals. You're not being a professional. Professional means you're also a doctor. I'm also a professional. So your doctor means what? Why are you giving too many appointments in the day? That means your management is wrong. Surgery can go, my meeting can go 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You're a senior doctor. Don't you know how much surgery? Yeah, complications. Yeah, even my business complication can be there. So that means you need to manage. I waited 2 hours and after that you were not turning up. No, I won't excuse. Because it is not that hospitals are short of doctors. I said, never, I won't come here again. So you can, but we say doctors means like this. You know, he is also professional. We are also professional. Okay, we need to contribute here. You need to contribute. Okay, the Japanese, I told you this example. They were supposed to visit one of the minister, and minister was late for 10 minutes. What did the Japanese minister did? He walked away, and later that guy ran to his this hotel and contributing. Japanese, if this guy is like this, I can understand how this entire department runs. So sometimes you need to stand up to your ethics or more than that. That means everybody will respect you. At least they will hate you. But what Gandhi said, first they will ignore you. Okay, then they will hate you. Then they will fight you. And later they will accept you. In whatever terms I may change here and there. But that's why you need to make your own rules. Okay, good. So here he is saying, and this is my business opinion. So when you write in the report, you can recommendations. Maybe you consider giving calls, more calls, or maybe you look at whether the clients are turning up and leaving. All those you can give business recommendations. If you're not the marketing guy, only give data recommendations. Clear? Okay. Is there any relationship between booking day and no show? Yeah. Whether on Friday, how many bookings and no show. So it's 78% or no show when it is on Friday. Wow, something wrong. 79, 76, 80. Really? So every day there is no shows. Okay, that means we need to change the entire mechanism. Maybe we should go with this. When you book, pay 10 rupees. For at least 10 rupees, you will come and honor the request. Okay, good. And count plot. Yeah, no show. Yes, that means there are more no shows. Bloody thing. This hospital will go to dogs. Okay. Look at. And Saturday to band. Very low. Oh, very low. Only 35 records, right? That's why. Yeah. So analysis. Is there any relationship between no number of days and advance booking and no date? Yeah, this is mine. In the morning, I came to office and I changed all the questions. And I gave him, say that I want like this. So this is my thinking. Now all these questions are my thinking. Now you want to challenge this, I will be happy. Because you will be adding to this work. Or you agree with me, repeat and show me. Okay, good. So here, difference. Only thing you can use is cheat sheet. Our cheat sheet you can use. Other than that, nothing. Is there any relationship between number of days of advance booking and no show? This is I want. If you are booking well in advance, are you cancelling? If you are booking very short, are you cancelling? Let's see. Who will think? This side or that side? Okay. Difference. What is difference? Appointment day minus scheduled day. Scheduled day and appointment day. Okay. And actually these are confusing. Be careful. Schedule is also appointment. Appointment is also that day. So that date should be called day and appointment day. or scheduled day. Okay. Anyway, you read that. We will give you the data set. We'll give you this also. Don't mind. So here you look at all the analysis and -6 days. 179 days. Bloody bugger, who called 179 days before? 170 days is 6 months before. Maybe he called doctor 6 months. After 6 months, I may get fever. Can I have appointment, please? 6 months? In India, no. Even cardiothoracic surgeon will be free 6 months. 3 months. 3 months. Cancer and it's very specialist, very genetic kind of level. Normal hospitals, yeah, okay. 6 months is too much. Yeah, by then the patient will die. If it's a serious disease. Oh, okay. One of my friend is there. Yeah. You know Mayo's Clinic in US. Mayo's Clinic is very poor. Harvard, like that. Mayo Clinic is not very good. She is having what is that? All these muscles and all. No. Orthopedic is common. That is very rare genetic disease. Okay, and suddenly she becomes very all the muscles. She will be fine. All the muscles and all give away. She can't stand and then. So they try. It is very Babu. Not the normal things. I'm saying very rare. Whenever you give me, my memory will go. Already memory is this much. Okay, so then she got 6 months appointment. The specialist. So they need to do genetical medicine that is specific to that according genes and all. Okay. So that kind of rare things, but I think this normal things. Okay. But who are we to decide? So in this, no shows will be, 1 no show, 8 no shows are there. If you book 6 months back, then it will happen. -6 days, some error must be there. Data entry error must be there. That's what I gave him 99 marks. Actually, how many marks he got? More than me, 9 marks. So that must be data entry. That means future booking. So a past booking. I want appointment for last Saturday. Okay, like that. These all you need to work out. But because this data is not cleaned, the analysis I can't believe. I can't trust this analysis because data is not clean. Data should be addressed. These things should be addressed. Without that, these will be. But look at show, no show, only 5. Those 5 will not affect my 10,000, 1 lakh records. That right? Okay, that's why we are generous. And so if you look at, yeah, you can see 1 lakh records. It is your call. I will tell you what is good, what is bad. You can even change it. Maybe like this. Oh, 9. No, it is actually 9. You can impute. Okay, good like that. So here, no show, show. Okay, yes. No show, yes is. Okay, SMS received. It is SMS. I changed the analysis. Okay, this is the analysis. What is that? Most of the patient got appointment to show in the shorter time period. That's what proven. You book a flight for tomorrow, you will fly. Book a flight for 3 months in advance, chances are that there may be some change in the date or no flight. And there is relationship between sending reminder or no show. Yeah, everybody want to watch this. Okay, if I send reminder, will you show up? SMS received, SMS not received. When SMS received, the no shows are whether you send SMS or not, it is not having any effect. Okay, SMS or not. See, you did not send SMS to many. Still, there were attendance. So SMS is not a good thing. Okay, but in Australia, what do they use? They use more mails. Okay, you need to send them email. If you send email, what they do? They attach to the schedule, calendar, not reminder, calendar. So these guys ask for emails. WhatsApp, maybe in the iPhone, we have that. Whenever I read a message, I can attach to my reminder. I don't know about Samsung, Android, I don't know. but I can attach to the calendar. What it will happen? I'm carrying my phone, so this will pop up a reminder. The reminder rather than what reminder you are sending. So SMS is helpful, but data shows that whether you send a SMS or no, there is not much change. Okay, that's why I don't want to waste my money on investing on the SMS and all. Clear? So 80% pattern did not receive a reminder, but still they attended. Okay, only I mean yes and no. Even here did not show up. Here they showed up. Anyway, whatever it is. Specific ailment and no show. Yeah, we talked about, right? Alcoholic and all. Let's see. Hypertension, no. Yes. Hypertension, no. And no shows 79. Hypertension, yes. And no shows 82. Nothing. Diabetes. So everywhere, not much effect. That means this must be Indian data. Predominantly, we don't care about our appointment and all. Okay. We always try to go in the queue. Okay. Whenever I take appointment and go somewhere, and always they say, sir, he's 6 o'clock appointment, sir. And now he's coming. I said, then make him 8 o'clock. No, sir. Before you, right? Yeah, before me, when it was 6 o'clock. Now it is 6:30. It is my chance. So they don't understand the logic. They always think that they are before me. Now 6:30 means whose appointment is? My appointment. So they always try to squeeze in. So first of all, doctors should be professional. Then you get all the, not only doctor, anywhere we don't mind time. Okay, that is why these all things happen. Okay, so these are the analysis, gender and age group versus no show. Gender and age group both put together with no show. So we are using a different. So with this age group, gender and age group, male 80 plus, female 80 plus. What is 61, 68%? This is a big show of, graphically. There is a show of graphically. But you can do simple group by. You can simple do group by. We thought you group by, right? You can group male and gender, how much? Or age group and then gender, how much? Good. And is the relationship between all features and yeah. This is where I go with the heat map. Here it is very easy. The correlation between no show, okay, this, okay, no show and age is very, very less. Almost everything is or ulta negative. If you received SMS, you did not show up. If you received SMS, you did not show up. Okay, you remind me, I won't come. Chalo. Like that. Maybe teenager. You're telling me to eat, I won't eat. Okay, so it is like this. So you are talking about high. So there is mostly, I don't see any pattern. I don't see. The best is this maybe. Okay, but what is the relationship between, what is the best relationship? Yeah, hypertension and age. Yeah, that's proven. As your age is high, you have more chances of hypertension. That is proven. Okay. Hey, thanks, sir. See, my Shishya is not taking care of my water. Sir is talking since 11 o'clock to what is time now? 2:20. 3.5 hours? Like Bahubali movie. Online, are you still there? I did not ask.
Yes, sir.
Andar peru Yuvraj chestunnapudu. Very good. So guys are there. Okay, sorry guys. I love the subject, so you should correct me. Okay, good. Sorry, my bad. So anyway, I'm done with my analysis. You getting it? So it takes. And how much time it took us to solve this problem? 1 hour. 1 hour. So how much time it should take for you to solve? 3 hours. 3 hours. That's it. Correct? So within 3 hours, before 5:30, do it and leave. Okay. Lunch. Welcome to IT.
Before 6, sir.
Before 6:30. Anjali said so. Then I reserve. Okay, before 6:30. So nobody will leave office before 6:30. Lock the door. Okay. Okay. Thanks, online guys. What we'll do is we will send you. I don't know whether they will send or not. That is not my call. I'm the only boss. Actually, they run the show. Okay, I look like a boss, but they know. So, okay, they will take care. But offline, guys, it is a chance. Okay, you knew. Now I have solved it. I've shown you. Now you can't say we don't know. Go to cheat sheet. Keep the cheat sheet next to you. EDA next to you. Okay, and start solving it. Okay, good. The new guys can go home and party. Your day will come when I will start scolding like this. Okay, today go home and enjoy. Or if you are really serious, eat lunch and come and pick whoever face you like. Okay, sit with them. Okay, sit with them and complete. Good. Chalo, bye bye. Okay, I am signing off. I don't know. Wait, online. Oh. Okay, I am signing off. I don't know what to do next. Rajesh, what should I do? Okay. He will share all the things in the group, and you can sit here and work. I insist that you sit here and work because I want to see if you have any problem, you can ask me, and today we will solve it. भागेंगे ना? door खोला तो भाग जाएगा. भूख लग रही. You both. Today you solve it. See, once you fight, you are scared about, right? Once you do it, you will be not scared for life. And today I'm here. And today I've shown you my secret. If today you hide, you run away, this will be haunting for life. So I'm here. Rajesh is there. Everybody is here. Today we will solve it. Meer motivation cheptunar baane undi sir. Meer tiragane paripota. Okay, online guys, you please try it. Today we will solve it. Okay, good. Chalo, bye bye. And you expect email from them or WhatsApp message from them. Bye bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Suresh. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, guys. Bye bye.